Is that back tire gonna fall off?
We got this.
Which one has done it? What's going on, America? TrackShotLive here. Benton, Kentucky. Absolutely gorgeous weather. We've had a wonderful day, and we are about to kick off for a great night of action here. Anthony has been just working his butt off to make some of this happen. We got lots of most wanted cars here today. We got a V8 class that's just going to be wild. They call it bone stock, folks, and I promise you it's not the bone stock you're used to. It's going to be wild. Gut and go class. We got some lawnmowers, power wheels. It's going to be a great night of action, and I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me. Anthony, tell us a little bit about what's going on today.
Decker, thanks for coming, man. I'm super excited to have everybody here. Guys, you guys watching at home, you know me, Anthony Wallace, Cannonball Derby Parts. Let me introduce you to my friend here. This is Kevin Spraggs. He is the Marshall County Judge Executive. He's our Donald Trump in this area. He's our dude. He's our Donald Trump. He's the man that makes things happen. He's the guy. We had some internet issues the other day. I was really scared, and I went to Kevin, opened his door, said, come on in. So I got to thank Kevin for that. They just had to do a 5G update yesterday. Nobody knew about it, and Uncle Bill came in, and we didn't have anything going. So we got it figured out. We got a great show tonight. I don't know. The last car count I got was about 50 cars. Let me rephrase that. We were over 50 cars.
And they were rolling in. I mean, they were still rolling in a few minutes ago.
Yeah, they're still coming in.
Yeah, they're still coming in. So, guys, what we're happening here, you're at my hometown, Benton, Kentucky. This is the first place I ever made a hit in a Demolition Derby car. This is the first place I ever seen a Demolition Derby car. My mom told me I came to my first one when right after I was born, so a few months old, and I've only ever missed one or two here. Sacred ground to me, means a lot. Super happy to have TrackShotLive, Josh Decker and Uncle Bill. We got Robbie Crittenden with the Simple Solution here as well. I got to thank Kevin for joining us. Kevin, you getting excited? Or?
Yes, I am. You know, appreciate TrackShotLive coming out and doing this, and Tater Day's exciting, and events like this make it even better to people to be able to come out for something at night, and going to be an awesome night of entertainment. Still have time to get here. If you're watching this at home, get in your car and head on down here. It's going to be an evening filled full of watching people tear their cars up. So,
Kevin, you and I were just talking, not to interrupt you, but you and I were just talking. I'm 40 years old, so I'll be 41 in May. So this is my 40th Tater Day. And, you know, when I was growing, everybody talks about the old days and how good it was. And, you know, things change. People don't socialize like they used to. And that's what's so magical to me about keeping this derby going and keeping this event going, and is the socialization that we get. We come out and we get to see each other. It's not a Facebook like or a share or whatever. And that's what's so important. I think that's what our country's missing. But you and I were talking, this is the 179th Tater Day.
Yeah, that's hard to believe.
But now we miss COVID year.
Yep.
It's the longest running, and I believe it still has a record, longest running trade festival in the world.
Yep.
I was thinking it used to be the longest running festival, but it's actually the longest running trade festival. So back in whenever it started, whatever you do the math is, these guys would come to town. And
do it for us real quick live, please.
Oh, please, come on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I had to do it to you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So Kevin's doing the math.
I'm doing it here. I got my calculator.
So what would happen was everybody would come to town and they would trade sweet potatoes, and this became a thing. We have another thing here called the Big Singing. When's that, Kevin? May? Big Singing or something like that?
I believe so.
And it's the longest running gospel singing, if I'm not mistaken, in the country. So I'm really proud to be from Benton, Kentucky. It's a very small town. It's a very close town. Know everybody. Kevin was elected. What year was you elected? 21?
23. I started January of 23.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I took office.
So we have to thank him for coming and joining us here. I asked him to come up and come on TrackShotLive for a minute. You guys at home, we got a killer night.
1845, according to my calculator.
So
that's cool.
We've been trading taters before the war.
Yeah.
We've been trading taters before the war.
Yeah.
So you guys think about that at home. Everybody watching all over the country, thank you for joining us. What about Daddy Decker? We've got Daddy Decker back.
I'll have to say something. Like, we go all over the country, sir, and I watch county fairs in every state dying, right? And really, this is where our communities used to hang out, and that's kind of like starting to fizzle. I think it's cool that you guys, this is such a big deal here. It's really important to keep it going.
It is. You know, we started something last year with the City of Benton, Marshall County Fiscal Court, and City of Benton, and we have a fabulous fireworks display here tomorrow night. So
awesome.
Anyone watching, come out and enjoy that with us. Same company's doing it again, a local company here in Marshall County, and they put on one heck of a show, I promise you that.
That's exciting.
Yeah, now, Kevin, you don't know this, but our plan is we will live stream the fireworks also.
Awesome.
So we have 4 cameras here. We've you guys watching at home, very fortunate to have Alex Vasco, All For Him Racing, joining us. Alex is the main man in Demolition Derby. He's the largest following, largest YouTube, everything in Demolition Derby. Also have another gentleman come down to film. I believe we've plugged into his camera, Tanner Longst from the Multi-Demo 10 out of Indiana as well. We've got Wesley Ring with Outlaw Edits here taking pictures. Samantha Watkins is here taking photos. Skylar Brinkley's here. So if you haven't heard of Tater Day by this point or when this in the next week or so, there's no hope.
Let me toot your horn. Let me toot your horn.
Please do, Decker.
Anthony, I know it's rare. Anthony has done a wonderful job this weekend of bringing everybody together, to get Alex here, to get us here. The logistics, you don't know the I've been watching him. He's been working his butt off for days. It means a lot to him. And that's why Alex is here, I'm here, Robbie's here. We've all come because it's so special to Anthony's Anthony's been talking about this since we've known him. You've been talking about this place forever, right? And then it just worked out that we got to come here, and we're excited to bring it to the country. I know how special it is to him, right?
Yeah.
And it's a great, I think all the big hitters are here today to really get the whole country watching, which is exciting. And, sir, we're going to have people watching from Japan, Australia, England, Moscow. Wait till we see the list of people everywhere. It's cool that some guy in Australia is watching Kentucky Demolition Derby.
Yeah. It is cool. We have the only Tater Day, though.
That's cool, yeah. No, that's awesome.
Yeah, and, this place, I grew up, Kevin, they won't let you do it no more, but we rode around the back of pickup trucks. That's what we did. Tater Day, you turned your stereo up and you cruised in the back of the truck around town. We kind of have a weird system. We have Main and Poplar, and one goes each way, and kind of makes a big loop around town, so it's just absolutely perfect for that.
Yep. They used to say, scoop the loop.
Yeah. Scoop the loop.
Yeah.
So can I say something dumb here? I'm going to assume Tater Day is potatoes. You guys are trading potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Potato slips.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this started with people just trading. This was just okay.
They just came to town and done trading, and it evolved, and then we got the fair. Now, actually, Kevin, I don't know if you know this, but the Tater Day Demolition Derby is not that old. We had the Marsh County A&I Fair, and this is the Marsh County A&I Fair Board that's putting on this event, but we always had a fair in August, and that's or late July, early August, and that's when I started running my first derby here. I think I counted earlier, it was 24 years ago was the first time I ever pulled on this track. And they don't have a fair anymore just because fairs are so expensive. Carnivals are so expensive and all those things. So they have took over and kind of adapted Tater Day as our local fair. Thank you to Marsh County A&I Fair Board for putting this on. Kevin Sprague's obviously Mayor Rita Dotson from the city of Benton helped us tremendously. And, Decker, I was talking to Donald Smith earlier that's running one of my cars, the Most Wanted, and we were talking about an old friend. You guys seen the tribute video, Bob O'Daniel. We called him SpongeBob, and we were kind of getting a little emotional. And you get it. You got your hometown track. And this place is in my heart right here. This is I can't tell you how many times I come up here. Still to this day, I come up here and eat breakfast. I just pull my truck up here and eat breakfast. This is sacred ground to me. And
love you, man. I'm glad that we're here.
I've been from New York to California and derbies and Minnesota. I've been all over the country, and there's no place like home.
That's right.
That's right. Dang proud to be from Marshall County.
It takes a lot of work and a lot of people to put on any event, especially something like this. And the grandstands are filling up quickly, so it's going to be a good crowd out here tonight watching. I can't wait to hear those engines crank up.
Now, you guys can't see this at home. Kevin, is that Harry Green over there that's got the fire going?
I believe it might be.
Okay, guys, so our fire chief for the city of Benton, Harry Green, he lives across behind the horse track. I don't know, Bill's trying to zoom in there. And they built a fire, and they will come out and put their lawn chairs out here and sit and watch the Derby from over there.
That's awesome.
And
that's awesome.
So we've got the fire chief. Obviously, that's a controlled burn if the fire chief's doing it. And that's what makes this great. That's what makes these traditions and everything so special.
More cars still rolling in, Anthony. Look there.
Oh, yeah, there comes another one. So you guys at home, me and Decker were talking earlier, the last count I got, and I haven't been, there's been, 7 or 8 cars at least come in that were registered. We're over 50 cars running tonight. I don't have a running order yet. I would assume we'll kick off with the Power Wheels. Have you ever seen that, Kevin?
I have not. They're lined up there, though. They look like they're about ready. That is cool.
So they will come out, and real Demolition Derby. I mean, it's just like the cars. These kids, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever years old, and they will bash. Then we've got what they're calling the Blue Collar Boys. Tyler Goodman, James Bowles calls it Pro Stock Lawnmowers. And these lawnmowers will fly.
God.
They will do donuts. They will fly.
Are they racing or demo?
No, demo.
Oh, wow.
They build steel cages around their legs and all those things.
It's crazy, sir.
Yep.
It's very crazy.
And then we have
very crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. They have a Gut and Go Compact, which is basically a bumper swap compact, kind of like something you would see in New York, I guess, Decker, similar to what you're
Simple
used
build.
to.
Yep.
Then we run the Wicked. I'm assuming I'm giving you a play-by-play as to how I think this is going to go. What's Wicked Bone Stock rules for the full-size cars? So we've drawn a lot of cars from the show. You've seen Track Shot out in Corinth, Mississippi with OC Events and Promotions. We've drawn a lot of cars from their shows here. The guy with the 6.0 with a T5, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Long, he's out there. We've got a lot of cars from the Wicked Team Show over in Sturgis, Kentucky last weekend they're coming up. Kind of a cleanup show.
And, and when we were in Mississippi, obviously the track was tough, right? This track's going to be awesome here tonight. So I think the V8 drivers are itching to just lay the wood out tonight,
God,
right?
This track is so big.
They just want to eat each other up tonight. I think it's going to be – maybe we'll see some concussions. It'll be good.
Yeah, and then I'm assuming, guys, forgive me, the grand finale, first time ever in Benton, Kentucky. Actually, no, Decker.
Yes.
First time ever in Kentucky.
First time ever in Kentucky.
First time ever in Kentucky. Most Wanted Fine Arts, Jason Sauer, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. First time we've ever ran the Most Wanted Fine Arts class in Kentucky. I'm pretty certain that's it.
I remember when you thought you wanted to do this about 4 months ago. Remember we were talking about it, and you're like, I think we need Most Wanted Fine Art. Look how great it's been for your area. Look at the excitement. We were going through town, and we were stopping at people's houses that were building cars that hadn't built in years. Never built one.
Never built
JJ's out there. How old is he? 19-year-old, never Derby,
yeah,
right?
maybe 20.
This is what it's about. This takes us back to when we were kids, when derbying was fun, when you did it with your family, when it was just exciting, instead of all the money.
Well, it takes you back to when you didn't know what you were doing, when you used the old milk crate for the battery box and all that stuff. And the thing is, yeah, you guys may know Derby, but you don't know these cars. You don't know these Most Wanted Fine Arts cars because nobody does. We did have, guys at home, we had a hearse coming, metric caddy hearse that was going to run the Most Wanted Fine Arts class. Unfortunately, when they went to load it on the trailer, the reverse went out of the transmission.
Metrics.
So we don't have that. That's part of it. That's how it goes. But
I'm seeing minivans out there.
Yeah.
Anthony?
That's the car of choice, sir. That's the car of choice for that.
That's what Decker will be running.
Yeah, I'm in a Honda van, sir. That's the best one.
So, Kevin,
I made Anthony find me one.
You don't know that on Track Shot Live here we have a gentleman named Jason Sauer, and he's famous, right, Decker? I mean, he's the most famous one of us all.
He's an
artist out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He started this class, and he builds all the trophies. They're custom made. All the trophies are custom made, and you can run anything in this class from a Dodge Durango down. So we could have a Dodge Durango against a Kia out there. And, I mean, Decker, you won. Didn't you got second at Dead Man in a Kia, wasn't it?
I was in a Toyota Corolla. 5-speed Toyota Corolla. I got down to second. In Maine, I got in a Nissan Versa. I got down to about fourth. It's fun because you get to take junk and just see what the best you can do with junk. It's fun. It's a good class. And as you guys see, you got all these new-time drivers that you would not have gotten. They would not have come tonight. And between us, sir, the new people are who brings their family, their grandma, their cousins, their best friends. They're the ones that you want to come. Like the old-time Derby drivers, no offense to us, but we got our kid and our old lady, and that's about it. Yeah. Because they're so sick of it. Yeah. But when you get the new people in it, it brings excitement. I saw your town. Him and I stopped at 6 cars just randomly, and everyone's just building them and having fun.
Still coming in.
It was cool.
They are.
Tech closed when we went on air. Tech closed at 6:30, and we still got cars coming in, guys. So, basically, Kevin, I know you're not real prone on the Demolition Derby, but the Wicked Bone Stock car is going to be the full-size cars you see with the headers and all. They're the most built cars here tonight with their added plates. They're allowed to tilt, lots of Derby things. But this Most Wanted Fine Arts class is literally anything that runs and drives. Take the windows out, headlights, taillights, bumper covers. You do not have to move the gas tank if it's in front of the rear axle. Move the battery inside, and you're ready to rock and roll.
Okay, cool.
So Monday, I have, what did we count, Decker, 11 or 12 of my cars here? I don't remember. We were somewhere 11 or 12 cars of mine that are here. And everybody's like, oh, you brought a team. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. All the people driving my cars, they don't even know each other.
We don't know each other.
I was just like, you want to run a Derby? Here's you a car.
Last night, a lot of us met each other for the first time yesterday. And it was fun. We were having fun because I never met them guys, but you had guys from Tennessee. You had guys from all over at your house yesterday. It was fun.
It was a great time. Absolutely a great time.
Well, I hope you all come back next year. So there's your invite. We'd love to have you back.
Sir, I want, and I say this to Anthony, we know this, but we'd like to see 100 cars next year.
Absolutely.
We'd like to see people come from out of state. And I'm from New York. Right now the weather sucks. I told Anthony this. Your area is beautiful. Your main strip here, so clean. I'm from New York again, sir.
It is.
Okay. It don't look like this.
Yeah.
I went down that street. Even your back roads, the roads are clean. It's just so pretty around here. Yeah. It's cold at home. Next year, if you're from the north, come down to this. Spend the day with Anthony. Come spend the day in town. It's beautiful down here. It's relaxing. Something about Kentucky's relaxing.
It is. We have a lot to offer here. You know, our fishing, boating, golf.
Yep.
I mean, we have a lot going on here.
I showed Decker Kentucky Dam earlier. He'd never seen it.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's
I was
crazy.
telling him, of course, he's from New York. I was like, Decker, when I was a kid, everybody told me the power went to New York. He's like, I don't believe that. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just telling you what they told me.
I don't think so. No.
But we took him around.
You don't want to give your electricity to New Yorkers.
No,
Trust
we
me,
wouldn't
you don't
want
want to do that.
Yankees.
We'll take it and not say thank you.
I will say this: Yankees, the hardest hitting derby drivers in the country I've seen. New York.
I'm hoping to do it tonight.
Yeah.
If I could get one full track, America, tonight, I'll be smiling. If you see me crossing that track fast, I'm smiling.
Decker, tell me this track's not almost as long as San Filippo.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to hit it.
It's twice as wide as San Filippo.
It's big.
So, guys, if you're home, we're bringing out the Power Wheels right now.
Uncle Bill, you want to get these Power Wheels? We're bringing it to you, folks. Uncle Billy's going to move his camera right on our kids here.
We had a guy pull in earlier. I made a TikTok video. He had a Toyota Camry, like the O2 Up Camrys or whatever. Or not, O2 Up Camry. Oh, okay. And I was thinking of, for some reason, O2 Up. But anyway, he had two Camrys, two Power Wheels. He had one in his trunk and one strapped to the roof. And I was like, let the kids derby, dude, whatever it takes.
Yes.
Let's wreck some stuff.
Well, the thing we learned as dads is when you have your kid in the Power Wheels, your kids want to come.
Sure.
Because dads, we're like almost fighting to get your kids to come to derbies. But when they get to derby, too, they're cool with it.
Well, yeah, it's a family thing. You know, we've got I had a couple cars left in my junkyard, and a guy named Demo Dave, the real Demo Dave, and you guys following that Facebook drama, the fake account and all. Him and his boys brought some gut-and-go cars, and they were like, you got anything left? I was like, yeah. So at midnight last night, I was at my junkyard digging out cars, and then I went and got another one this morning. Decker and I did.
Today at 1 o'clock, they started stripping the last one. I mean, it was bonkers. We were nailing cars out. Anthony has a pile of junk at his house that's 2 stories high. It's going to take Anthony 2 months to get rid of the junk pile at his house.
That's the worst part.
Wait till you see how I swept all the glass into a pile. It's going to take you a month to get all the glass pile.
The county going to come after me, and we got the judge sitting here, and you're telling him about the junk.
Yeah, don't go around his house for a little bit, sir.
Don't go down Scale Road. Don't send the nuisance guy down Scale Road, whatever you do right now.
It's a mess today. It's a mess. But it was worth it. It was really worth it.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. So we're getting ready to go with the Power Wheels.
Uncle Bill, could we go to Vasco's camera?
Oh, here we go. Green flag. Let's derby.
Look at this. All for him racing camera. We're down there. Vasco's nice up and close so you can see these kids duking it out.
Oh, looky there. Looks like a little lady in a police car coming in hot. I love this. Kevin, we go to a show called Blizzard Bash in Topeka, Kansas. We go twice a year. There's that and another show. And they'll have, what do you think, Decker, 40 or 50 out there probably?
I saw the year, I think they had 100. There was a year, I think they had 100.
We had kids last year, their dads had changed the batteries. And like now they're having to make, legit, they're having to make rules for the Power Wheels.
Figured out how to cheat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those 20-volt DeWalt batteries.
Oh, yeah.
Doubling them up, or they're putting bumpers on them and putting screws in the tires.
Wheelies.
Yeah.
In a minute. Sorry, guys, my little boy. Little boy come up to me. Come here, Cannon. Let me stand. Let me get him on here just for a minute while the Power Wheels are running. You guys at home, don't step on my cord. You guys at home, I don't mean to interrupt you, but this is my son, Cannon. You guys have heard of Cannonball Derby parts. This is the boy. This is where it come from. Here, you want to say hi to Track Shot? Talking to my mic, Cannon.
Hello.
There we go. All right, go over with your mom. Sorry, I know that's a little unprecedented, but that's what it's all about, and that's what Track Shot's all about. And he said, "Can you put me on Track Shot?" I said, "Later." No, yeah, I can do it right now. I can make time right now. It's getting pretty hot. What we got?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we got one over here. It's lost his way. Dud can't find his steering.
Oh,
wheeling up on him. I'm so silly, Decker. I was sitting here and I brought Cannon on and I'm looking at the wrong monitor. Nobody saw him at home. They don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, he was on. He was on.
Was he?
Yeah, he was on.
He was still on us?
He was on.
Okay, I made a mistake.
Yeah, you got to get your kid on, man.
Well, I'm so nervous. This show means so much to me, and the show was struggling pretty hard, and we're doing all we can to revert back to the good old days. And this is the future of our sport right here, the Power Wheels.
I think you're going to hit the 30 most wanted cars tonight, Anthony.
We did already.
Did we?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're past 30.
Wow. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. So, and you know, there's still plenty of room for 30 cars to move out here.
You could fit 50 out here,
Oh, I
dude.
think so easy.
You
And have room to move. My gosh.
30, there's going to be a ton of room, dude.
Kevin, you wouldn't know this, but last year Josh Decker had a derby. He has a derby that he was involved with called San Filippo Smash for San Filippo Syndrome in New York. Everybody runs for free. There's no money to be won. Donated to charity.
That's awesome.
And he built some cars for us, and so we got to go up there and run. Oh, actually, who won that, Decker?
Robbie Crittenden.
He's from Kentucky. Who got second in that, Decker?
You got second.
I'll just make it sure. Kentucky took first and second. Kentucky took first and
Yes,
second.
they did.
When
Yes,
we
they
went
did.
to New York, Kevin.
New York
Okay.
did not like it.
Okay.
Well, New York is going to try to regroup that
Okay.
today. We're going to see if we can win a Kentucky trophy. But
now we're bringing New York here to see what they can do. But
Yes.
then I got to hop on a plane with another guy that's on Track Shot, Mike Tix, and we flew to Minnesota for his show the next weekend. We had 111 cars on the track at one time.
it was bonkers.
It was wild. And this year we're going for a world record. This year we should hit, what do you think, Decker? Was it 127 was the record?
Yeah. That's so many cars. It
Oh
was
my
wild,
gosh, it was
man.
crazy. And everybody
It
was
was
like,
wild.
you got to stop, you got to stop. You can't even see the flagman because, I mean, you could have 10 flagmen out there. It's not enough.
I think if tonight goes good for you, you guys are going to pull over 30 tonight. Next year you could have 50 most wanteds.
Oh, I think, gosh.
If the town gets excited about it, everyone will be doing it next year.
Well, they're going to love because they don't understand. Most people, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but they don't understand their sport. They don't understand tilting. They don't understand patch plates or,
It's
you know,
a big curve to learn.
they definitely don't understand pressure and all those things that go into these cars.
No.
And to see that they won a derby and can't, and now here's your way.
Yeah.
This is a completely, you don't have to know anything about it. Just go have fun. Make
Well,
junk.
it goes back to, like, what do you have laying around your house? Just smash it. You got a junk car? Just smash it. You don't have to go find something, per se. It's just like whatever you have.
Well, you know, how many times have you crushed? I mean, I've got over 200 cars myself, and I crush them every once in a while. Like, how many times have you crushed a car that Rand drove before
All the
most
time.
wanted?
All the time.
Let's wreck it first.
I agree.
Wreck the car. You're going to crush it anyway. Wreck it. Get your money.
And a smile.
Absolutely.
Now, Anthony, we do 10 minutes on Power Wheels here? Or what do they do with Power Wheels?
You know, usually they do have a time limit, but I'm not sure. They were supposed to give me a radio, and I haven't got it. I haven't got a driver's list yet either.
You think next year when we come, you'll be, like, on your A game better, or what's the thoughts?
Well, you know, I'll tell you what happened was I was like, Decker's like, I would like to come run. I was like, dude, I'll have you a car. And then Scroyo wanted to come run. I was like, dude, I'll have you a car. Well, then I was like, well, I had like 12 cars, and I've got 2 of them. And I'm like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. And so then I had all these cars. And
Well, Oprah, what happens then is you're stressed as heck because you just gave out 9 cars. You'll be towing cars home for it. You have the busiest next month ahead of you. You don't even know it yet.
And I have
you
to
got to
leave.
haul all these cars home tomorrow.
I'm going to a concert in Nashville Sunday, so I'll be gone. The next weekend's the Smith Metalworks Expo there in Ohio. We're going to Vend.
You better get some good vacation days off from your boss.
Yeah. I was texting Robbie to see where he's at.
Yeah, I'll jump up.
We'll let Kevin take off, and then I'll let you and Robbie have it for a minute, Decker, if you don't mind, so I can go work on the driver's list.
Oh, look at you.
Well, everybody's missed you, Decker. America.
No, they haven't. No, America, write me right now if you missed me. I haven't got even one message. Well, I got a bunch, but
I'll tell you who they haven't missed.
I got a bunch.
They haven't missed Fatty.
No, I understand it.
So-
America, real quick.
I know where this is going.
America,
Here we
stop.
go.
Fatty, listen, send him a congratulations. Right, Uncle Bill? It's super exciting. It's something I always dreamed of doing, but it's Fatty. So if you know Fatty, send him a message. Congratulations. Baller shot caller right to him.
At first, I thought that was a bad idea, but now I think it's kind of fun.
Hashtag baller shot caller. Yeah.
When I saw Skinny posted, congratulations, Fatty.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it. And when I heard it, I'm like, that's my boy. I love Skin. I'm missing Skin. Speaking of that.
Tater Tot Derby. Is that what he just said?
Yeah, they're out of Paducah, West Paducah.
Uncle Bill, if I get Skin to call in, can we do the later? Just a thought I had. Oh, right.
Sorry, guys. Had to make a phone call right quick. We got Robbie coming up here, going to take over for me, let me go do some stuff for a minute.
When are you going to get professional?
I don't know, Decker. Did you bring me on Track Shot because I was professional?
No, that's not what
or
we brought
because
you.
I was from the South? And
Yes, and you wore overalls. It was your accent and your overalls.
Where are your
Hooked me.
overalls?
Yeah,
We
where's
had a whole
overalls?
Damn it, I forgot.
Well, it's good. It's fair weather, and I'm not
No.
welding. It's fair weather. I'm not planting beans. I'm not welding. I don't got to tend the hogs. You know what I'm saying? We did have a conversation earlier. Decker was supposed to.
You're right. I got behind. I should have my overalls on. I did want to wear overalls.
Decker was
today.
going to I was like, Decker, we need to get you overalls.
It would've been great.
Because he's always talking. I was like, we got to get you overalls. And we never did make it over to Tractor Supply. He's like, well, I can go, where did you say, Walmart? I was like, no, you have to have Liberty.
Okay. We'll wear overalls next year.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
It should be a thing. It should be like you should declare that. We should have the official apparel of Tater Day, Liberty overalls.
Sure.
We could probably get a sponsorship.
It's a good idea.
Get like a poster with a picture of a guy with his sweet potatoes pouring out of his pocket.
Sweet potatoes.
Come on, man. That's
I love that. That's a great idea.
I'm
Look at
telling
you,
you.
marketing and advertising.
why you got
Bam.
me on the social media, right?
Bam. Somebody run with that.
Somebody go with it. I'm pushing myself off the screen here.
Anthony, does he know we have possum trot here in the county?
He does not know about possum trot. And we have monkey den.
Monkey
story.
Den I went to. Possum trot, though, I don't know
Now,
about.
actually, I posted a picture of monkey den. The goat boat. Remember when I showed you the goat boat?
Yeah.
Okay, that's in monkey den.
Okay.
The goat boat where all the goats are and the old boat, that's in Monkey Den. Oh, we're talking redneck and cracking jokes, guys, but really it's not like that. But there is a place here called Possum Trot. Do you know any of the history on that, Kevin, on Possum Trot, how that came to be?
I do not.
I wonder who named that. There's got to
Yeah.
be.
Okay, for everyone saying that I look fat, I mean, come on.
They're talking about
Seriously, we
me?
just got on here.
Are they talking about me?
I mean,
You're not
yes,
even on the screen.
I
Right?
have my winter weight on. It's early in the season. Jeez, guys.
like a groundhog.
I'm going to put this away. Okay.
Hey, I'm going to pass this over to Robbie right quick.
Yeah.
You guys just hang out. I'm going to go see about getting some driver's list.
That's fine. Do some work finally. Yeah, so Kev, now that he's gone, thank God, we can have fun. But no, I gotta say he's put the. I don't like to give him encouragement in front of him. He's worked his butt off for this.
Yeah.
He has worked his butt off so hard. The amount of time and energy and just logistics, sir, that he's put in. The amount of care he's put in to make us all get here. It means a lot to him. So that's why we're here, because it
Yeah.
meant so much to him.
Yeah.
You know, and we want to bring it to America. So. But he's been telling us about this. I mean, he keeps saying Tater Day. I bet I've heard it 10,000 times since I met him, you know. So he's like, you got to come. And it's like, fine, I'm coming. Just so I can see. I got to see what it is. And it's been great.
There is a little bit of everything in our parade. Horses. At one time, there were probably, 200-300 horses in the parade. At the end of the parade, of course.
Yep.
For the obvious reason.
Yes.
But, yeah.
No, that's cool. And like I said, I come from the north, and everyone is so nice here. It's tough to describe until you come down here, but people are nice at the grocery store. They're nice at the gas station. It's just like everyone talks to you. It's not like that up north, sir.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's not like that up north. But Anthony was taking me back road driving, and I love your back roads.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful out here.
It is. Beautiful part of the country for sure. We're very, very blessed to have everything we have.
And I'm just going to call this now. He should be your future mayor. I don't know your mayor, but I don't know if anyone knows the history of your area like that man. He took me down the road and he'd say, blah, 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 blah. He knows everything. He knows histories from the 1800s, the 9th Civil War. I mean, it was like, I don't know anything about my area. And listening to him is like, he really loves it here. You know,
He does.
I wish I loved my area like he loves his area. It's cool.
Well, if you move here, you would.
I was liking it, sir. I was liking it. But he told us months ago his dream was to make this Most Wanted class big, and he thought it would bring excitement to the area. And it's like, to fast forward, it's like he did it. He did it. And it was as simple as making a simple class that the average folk – Demolition Derby lost this because we all started like getting into rule. You know, we just started getting competitive. But we lost what actually made us all love Demolition Derby.
More than the average house can build.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is easy.
Yep.
Or the future of the sport.
Yep.
I think it was about a decade ago that our sport started realizing that there was like a group of guys and they were getting old and there was no one coming up underneath. And we needed to change our game plan if we were going to keep this going. And a lot of people would tell you about 10 years ago that our sport was dead. In the Northeast, I used to hear it all the time. Demolition Derby's dead. It's going to be gone in a few years. we're healthier now than ever.
Yeah.
We have demolition derbies all over. We're on TV every weekend. We're
Every
filmed.
weekend.
I mean,
Yep.
it's just and we're growing derbies. They're not all dying. Look at tonight. I
Right,
mean, we went,
right.
and this is just day one. Next year, when you guys have 75, 80, 100, it's like, okay, it worked. You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
it worked. And it's kind of a slow processor. If you know, I know you're in them fair board meetings, and sometimes not everyone believes in it, but not everything happens overnight.
Right.
And the one thing is, in the slow process, I think they'll see if you guys just keep going with what you're doing, you'll just keep growing and growing. And
Sure.
growing.
Sure.
Uncle Bill. You having a lock up on YouTube? Is YouTube good? All right, so is Anthony actually? Let's guess. I'm just going to look. Anthony said he was looking for entry list. I'm going to say he's talking to people. He's
shaking hands.
maybe looking at his phone. I bet he's not looking for that list because I just want to know what's next. And I'm going to say mowers. We haven't done national anthem yet or anything, right? So maybe that's next.
I've seen a couple cars that are coming a little bit ago, so they're probably inspecting those real quick.
Crazy, right?
Yep, it's good.
It takes you back to old county fair days when people were coming in after the clock time.
When I was getting mine inspected, they said that there was 2 coming 3 hours out. So
Wow.
which was about this time, so it's probably the 2.
Well, and it's a Friday night. You almost
Right.
have to be
It's
a
hard,
little
yeah.
lenient for guys. I
Yeah,
mean,
getting off work.
Yeah. Yes. Now, tomorrow, America, they're having something called enduro racing here. So we're going to come live again tomorrow night. And they're saying 60, 70, 80 cars for that, which will be – it's an enduro race. It's a lot different than Derby, and we're excited to bring it to you, America. It's going to be kind of cool. And then fireworks after.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool that it's full contact, too, supposedly.
Yes.
So that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And I'm going to be driving home tomorrow, so it's you and Anthony by yourselves.
Oh.
We'll see how that goes. You're
Big
seeing
party.
how good he's doing now.
Really big party.
Big party.
Yep.
We're not sure where he's at, but he's doing something. He's
No.
shaking somebody's hand, I can assure you.
Sir. If you stick around here long enough, you'll realize we just kind of bust on each other all day long. It's
If you didn't do it, I think he's mad at me.
yeah,
so.
exactly. No, we love Anthony. Anthony's actually like of our whole group, sir. He's actually like the kindest, gentle soul. So we try not to. Some of us are harsh and tough guys,
He
but
definitely
Anthony's
has
more.
a big heart.
Yes, he does. So we try not to abuse him too much. Somehow we'd rather do it to Fatty.
I heard he was switching over to work for NDCNC, so that's pretty exciting.
Let's start a whole bunch of rumors tonight. That's wonderful. All right.
NDCNC, it's an ongoing joke between those two going back and forth.
Yeah.
They pick on
Okay.
each other. It's another parts vendor, and they pick on
Okay.
each other back and forth.
Gotcha.
They posted a picture of some Porta Johns on the back of a truck at a different derby. And they said, look, Cannonball showed up, and that's who Anthony.
That was good.
And that's who Anthony works for. That's his company. So
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
it's hilarious.
It's actually one of the reasons Anthony got on TrackShot is when he was a vendor at Derby's, him and this other vendor that he's talking about were on Facebook making fun of each other, putting memes up, and they were hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, we need a dude that does this.
Yeah.
And he just fit in our group. He's been wonderful in our group. But he's a really good social media guy. But he's good at picking on people, too.
I'm not seeing any of the mowers out there yet.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure what the holdup is here, sir.
Micah said he thinks it's on his end, Bill.
Okay. Everybody asking, am I going to use a skinny pedal tonight? What do you think? No. I'm practicing my patience game tonight. Okay, we have Anthony sending me messages right now. Perfect, here we go. We're going to get 15 big cars, 16 gut and goes, 33 most wanted. Running order is going to be the mowers, gut and go, big cars, and then the most wanted class. So East Coast time, we're going to get you in bed before bedtime. Is going to be the goal. Thanks for joining us, everybody. So, again, we got 4 more classes to go. Mowers, gut and go, big cars, and most want to fine art. And then, again, you're going to come back tomorrow night. We're going to be here for full contact enduro racing out here. And I don't know, is it oval? Is it figure 8? What is this, sir? Do you know?
I think it's oval.
Oval.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Full
Yeah.
contact oval on this track.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy it.
Oh, that's cool. That's
I was
cool.
going to bring a car, and I watched it on there. Looks a little Looks a little wild.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got bone stock, and then I guess they
Yeah.
got like a modified heat. Near loud tires and
Anthony can
bumpers
probably
and-
have you one whipped out by morning.
Yeah, he could for sure.
I bet he could.
After the night, we'll see how the night goes first.
Yeah.
I brought a butter knife to a gunfight, so
Yeah, well, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's going to be exciting out there. Yeah, we got you, Anthony.
I got people from back at home in Kentucky watching, so that's exciting. Which I know we're in Kentucky, but I'm also right by Cincinnati in northern Kentucky. So.
Yeah. What town?
I'm from Dry Ridge, Kentucky.
Okay.
Yep. The Ark Encounter, that's right by me.
Right,
That's one
right.
one exit down.
Been
so,
there.
Yep.
So we got the Dakotas watching, North Dakota, South Dakota, Pennsylvania. I see the whole East Coast is watching right now. Massachusetts, Vermont. Thank you guys for watching. It's going to be good action. I'm sure it's cold up there, right? Ha-ha, I'm in a T-shirt. Ha-ha. Are you freezing? You got your heat on in your house? If you were down here, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Because I'm sitting in a nice 75-degree weather today. It's been beautiful.
It was nice today. Made you want to just lay down on the trailer and take a nap.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the sun. Chicken Man was saying, like, Jack Decker, I think you got a sunburn on your nose already. And I'm like, I haven't seen the sun in 4 months.
You took pictures like last week, and there was snow all over the place.
I got 6 inches last week.
Yeah,
It's
seen it.
horrible.
I was like, whoa, I'm glad I ain't there.
Oh, my house is like a mud pit now. Like, again, driving here was like, gosh, everything is so clean and
Green.
everything
and
is so
blooming.
nasty and brown by me.
Yeah.
It's just gray and yucky and salty, and it's just yuck.
It has snowed on Tater Day in the past,
Really?
but more times than not, it's like this.
Well, Anthony warned me that every time he came, it had bad weather. And he's like, the last 5 years we have bad weather, we're going to have bad weather. Plan on it. And then on Monday, he's like, we're going to have great weather. He was so excited about it.
What Anthony say, Decker?
Oh, he was just giving the run out of the classes.
Gotcha.
And again, 15. We got 15 big cars, which is good. That's that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
16 gut and go, and 33 most wanted. 33. Anthony was like, I gotta have 30. I gotta have 30. So
30 for the first one's good.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's. If you would have got 7, you'd say it's good because it's his first one. 33.
That's what I'm saying. That's amazing.
And that's all locals. Like besides our group, all that is just locals junking junk.
Yep.
Beat up cars. Yeah.
I'm glad to see this class taking off. It's so easy to build. I promote derbies also, so I'm doing it for a whole class of kids and a whole class of females for my
Nice.
promotions back home. So it's that easy. So you don't have to put that kind of time into a car.
Minnesota's watching. Kansas is watching. I see all you guys. Thank you guys all for watching us. Yes, I appreciate it. It's going to be, everybody, the track is awesome. Robbie and I went out there, and it's huge.
Yep.
It's huge.
Standing in the middle, scary.
It's a monster.
I should have got a minivan, not a Crown
You should be in a minivan. You should be in a minivan.
There's a bunch of minivans out there. I can see that.
It did not look that big on YouTube, I'll tell you that.
I looked it up myself, and
Yeah.
then when I got here, I'm like, whoa.
Ugh, same.
Whoa. I'm going to get some whiplash tonight.
They do truck pulling here, I guess, too. Going,
Oh, that's a great track for
is it
truck.
they do truck pulling here, too?
Yes.
That's a beautiful track for truck pulling.
Yep.
Nice flat.
It's been quite a while.
Yeah.
It's a cool place.
Yep.
I love how the pits, everyone sits down in it.
Yeah.
And you guys do have enough room where you could keep going. You don't really want people on the football field, though, right? You try to keep them off there.
Right.
Next year when you got 100, sir, you're going to have to figure because I think we're going to fill this place next year.
I'm not sure where the mowers are.
I don't either. I see the officials out there with flags. We're making some movement. Now, driver's meeting's done. Robbie, we missed a driver's meeting. You think we're supposed to be part of that?
I think they said
Red flag is red.
Red flag means stop.
I know. We've been to so many, right? Just so everybody knows at home, if you in your screen in the corner of the track, it's tough to see right now because the wind's not blowing, but I stuck a Bobby Brockway Memorial flag for our boy Bobby, who I just take him everywhere with me, and I let that flag fly. So Bobby's watching all of us this weekend, which, sir, we had a friend of ours that was one of us, a commentator, and he passed away last year in a car accident. So I have his flag over there just because we kind of miss him. And
God Almighty, please follow us back home tonight as we leave here. In Jesus' precious name, amen.
Amen.
all right, America, national anthem. Couple quick things, America. If you heard your TV go silent anytime, I have to say this every time, we cannot play recordings of the national anthem. I hate it as much as you hate it, but we go silent when there's a recording because YouTube will kick us off. Good old YouTube, man. Really American. But we have to shut them off. So if you had to deal with that, that's what was going on. Now, if you lost us real quick, we are having a little bit of YouTube issues, some internet connection issues, but Bill will take care of us. We're up and running right now. John Nickerson, you say you love seeing me on here. Thank you. I never hear that, so I make sure I say it out loud because every other message here says the opposite. So great. Thank you, John.
Good.
Thank you, John. I appreciate that.
His head ain't going to fit in the helmet.
Oh, man.
I seen somebody commented earlier, were you going to take me out? That ain't right.
No, I'd never take – no, absolutely not. You're my boy. You're my boy.
That's right.
No, nobody knows about how hard you worked at my house. We had this class at my house, sir, and I flew people in, and this guy worked for 2 days straight on my stuff. We probably put together, just like Anthony, almost 10 cars.
Yep.
And we just work. So you're my horse, man.
I ended up winning it in one of his vans.
Yes, you did. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I was so proud of you. I'll tell you what, New York was not excited about that. Kentucky taking 1 and 2. The New Yorkers did not really.
I think I'm going to set this year out.
I was going to say, I don't.
I'm going to come down with an illness right the day of.
I think you might be a target this year, my friend. But.
Yeah, I think I'll.
But I was so proud of that. Like that was fun to watch. So.
2 Kentucky, me first place, Anthony second place.
Yep.
It was awesome.
All right, folks. They say they're calling out the mowers right now.
Decker's running a minivan.
Thank you, everybody. See, some guys want to see me do good in a Honda van. I'm going to put this down. I could read. Thank you, everybody, for the messages.
If you go on Google and type in MWFA Demolition Derby, the rules will pop up. Check them out on there.
Yep.
That's the easiest way. It'll take you about, if you build a car for more than 4 hours, you're overbuilding it.
I'll agree. We were pounding them out today. It's really just stripping them cables.
I had the most time in getting a windshield out of mine.
I hate windshields.
Yep. Especially when they've been changed and they put 13 pounds of sealer on there.
Ugh. Well, we had a couple of vans that had the most airbags I've ever seen. Curtain airbags and back airbags. And, oh, my God, I got sick of pulling airbags.
You want this back?
Anthony, you want to come in? Look at Bill. Look at Bill getting bossy.
He's yelling at us.
Careful, everyone. Bill's mad.
Done made Bill mad.
Anthony, come on.
Josh Decker is awesome, guys.
I'll do track interviews. You want me to do track interviews?
I can do them.
Track interviews or not?
Decker, I can do them. I don't care. We'll take turns if you want.
Well, I mean, I'll do after the band. Robbie, we can switch.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm back.
He's back.
Got us a list. In the lawnmowers, we're going to have number
Thanks,
CK
Alan.
Austin Grant, the 00 Taylor Swift, 504 Tyler Decker. He's a good buddy of mine.
That is Taylor Smith.
Taylor Smith, sorry.
You said Swift.
Thank you. I did?
Yes,
Well,
you did.
You were thinking about Taylor Swift.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You are?
He's
No,
a Swiftie.
absolutely
He's a
not.
Swiftie. Yeah.
Not me.
6 foot, 300 pounds of Swifty.
Swifter.
Yeah.
And the Pimpin', driven by Logan Dennison. Now, there is one lawnmower that's coming out you're going to see that has got one of the funniest things wrote on the side of it I've ever seen, but I cannot say it on TrackShotLive.
I've seen it too. So what style build lawnmowers are these? Because lawnmowers are becoming a new thing in my area again.
Yeah, they've
So
really
is this
reformed.
like a stock? Is it like a modified?
They call this Pro Stock.
Pro Stock?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I
I've
don't.
seen had full cage around it.
Oh, here they come.
Here we go, Kevin. You're going to be really surprised by these. And these mowers are actually, I don't want to degrade them by any means, but they are not as hard of a build as you can get in the lawnmowers.
No.
And I know a lot of you guys hate the lawnmowers. Hey, I don't care. You can hate me, make fun of me, whatever. I don't
Thanks,
care if you're
Nathan.
crashing shopping carts. Just crash something.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, man.
If that's their thing, dude, and it's supporting Demolition Derby, let's
If
do it.
we're wrecking stuff, do it.
I'm making a whole separate page on my website just for mower stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
if-
absolutely.
If it's somebody's thing, I'm going to support it.
And the thing about these lawnmowers is, guys, I know a lot of you car drivers make fun of them or pick on them or whatever. These things hurt. You guys run the kicker cars, the old 5-foot cars when you're frame to frame, and it goes through your whole body. What's
Yep.
up, Andy? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man.
How about, Anthony, how about when you're getting hit? I don't hear you. No.
Hey, guys, real quick, if you're at home and you're having internet issues, so a lot of these fairgrounds we go to and places across the country, infrastructure internet's not a priority at a fairground. So we hotspot out or things like that, which is fine. We just upgraded our county to 5G, which is awesome. But this is Tater Day, and Tater Day is a big deal. Everybody from all over the place in the area comes to Benton, Kentucky on Tater Day weekend, especially for the Demolition Derby. Yeah, we got you, Decker, then. We heard you.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Got me, Bill.
And so everybody's on their cell phones. And then Decker earlier gets on the mic at the announcer and is like, hey, everybody, you can watch us on your phone. So now they're using even more internet.
I heard that.
So slowing us down even more.
Yep.
So that's what happened, guys. Just pause it. Give us a few minutes. Let it buffer. I'm sorry. You know, it's free 99. You can't complain.
So one thing about these lawnmowers, Anthony, getting back to that, these guys, when they're getting hit, they see it coming. They actually got to lean toward it because if they don't, they're going to get turned
They're
over.
going to get turned over. They get flipped over very
So
easy.
imagine getting hit and knowing you got to lean toward the hit. So
Now, back in the day with these lawnmowers, they went to a rule where you could only run like 1 gallon of gas and
couldn't
no battery.
restart it. Yeah. couldn't
So
restart
they
it.
were so hard, and they're so hard. Kevin, I'm telling you, man, these things are nuts. And they were so hard to kill that if you got turned over, you were out, or if your mower died, you were out because they would not.
on them for 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean, and they changed the pulleys on them and gear them down. And this track it's hard, but it's wet.
Yeah.
So they're gonna clean their tires out to an extent, but you'll still be surprised at how fast these things go, and you can't imagine them on dirt.
So we got 2 more coming out in a minute.
Yep.
Anthony, can
Yep,
you hear
here
me
they
down
come.
Got you, Decker.
I just wanted to make sure we could hear each other
Got
so
you,
I can
buddy.
do some on-track interviews afterwards.
You sound good.
Check out that Mohawk, Decker.
That's Decker on off. Hey, Decker, I'm going to turn you down for just a minute, so I'll be watching.
Turn me off till the end. Turn me
All
off till
right.
the end.
Turn him on, turn him off.
All right.
Ashley, your work's amazing.
So we're getting them lined up. Golly, we're going full track here.
Oh, crap.
Vertical, horizontally.
How far do you think that is?
Oh, hell, that's 100-foot or better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I forgot what the track is. I used to know the track measurements.
I stood in the middle with Decker. We plucked the track to see if it had how deep the base was. That is crazy, Anthony, how long that is.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of this big of a track.
NWFA, they ought to do it. They ought to shorten it up some.
I thought so, but I say that. I like to see guys work. I like to see them get out there and
Yeah.
work. All right,
There we go.
flag. Oh, he's coming in hot.
Goodness.
Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
that.
Wow.
Wow, what a shot there. I'm sorry I don't have a number.
The belt came off.
Belt, broke the belt on the first hit.
Yep.
Lifted the whole lawnmower off the ground.
I believe the motor is on the ground on the one he hit. The one.
Is it?
Yeah. There's something down on the ground below the other one.
Wow. Well, this might be a short-lived mower derby.
That was a hard hit.
Yes, it was.
How they didn't hit helmet to helmet, I don't
That
know.
is crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's nothing. Like, they hit like that a lot. These boys are nuts. I mean, you think about it, when you get hit, you go flying, all you have is to go over on the other side, you know.
Yeah. There you go, from the side. Smart
Coming
move.
in there.
Smart move, smart move.
I'm not sure, dude, I'm not sure how you take one of these out, Robbie. I don't know if there's a game plan or.
You hope that something bends and busts a block or something, throws the belt off.
Well, with it being the term pro stock, so
Yeah.
you would think the frames are not braced up, probably from what you would be the firewall forward.
Yeah. I just made a bunch of plates that go on top the pulleys. They're way bigger than the pulley, so it holds the belt. So
Oh, cool.
they sandwich it between it. It's something that I was just asked to make last week. So
We had a lot of fun messing around with these things years and years ago, my dad and me, and it was kind of our thing. He grew up in a lawnmower shop. We would make plexiglass things that would go on the pulleys to hold them on.
yeah. If my lawnmower would go that fast, I could get the lawn mowed a lot faster.
That's
than
what I
do.
was sitting here thinking. I thought I could cut my mowing time in half.
Yeah. Maybe I just need to add a bunch of bars to it. What do you think?
Yeah.
And a header for my neighbors. They'd love that.
Robbie, look at that track where them mowers alone are turning it over and it's dry.
I took my knife and plucked down in it. I might have went a ½ inch and it was rock hard. 504, I guess, tossed the belt, looks like. You can see it hanging down. He was going forward to reverse there, and I think the belt came off. Yep. Decker going to do an interview.
Let me see if we can get Decker here. It's over. I didn't realize it was over. Hey, Decker, you got us? Just a minute, Decker. How about that?
Give me 1 second down here, guys.
Yep, here you good. What's up, Jaden?
All right. All right, real quick.
Yeah.
How many times you been dirt running mowers?
I started last year, back in about summertime.
Okay, what's your name?
Austin Grant.
Okay, so is this your first win in a mower?
No, it's my third.
Third win.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us what is this thing?
It's pretty much a mini tank.
I see that. Well, what did it start out as?
Just a stock Craftsman LT1000.
Okay. Is that like a good one or a bad one?
It's an okay one.
Okay one. Well, hey, congratulations.
How old
brother.
is he,
Great run out
Decker?
there.
How old is he, Decker?
Oh,
Sorry, he was running
That's
from me. He
okay.
was ready
Yep,
to
you're
go.
good. He's partying. Yep, you're good.
I'm going to go see what was broken on this one down here.
Decker.
Yeah.
When you get a minute, see this guy throwing the T-shirt in front of you? Talk to him. That's Stanley Sutton. He's a local legend.
Right
Sutton
here?
Tire. Yeah, Sutton Tire. He's a great dude. Let's get him on Track
Sir,
Shot.
stop. On TrackShotLive right now, they're saying that you're a local legend.
No.
Your name? Tell us your name.
No, Stanley Sutton.
I'm hearing from up there you're a local legend. You're saying no?
Ask him if he knows Anthony Wallace.
Do you know Anthony Wallace?
Unfortunately.
That's a good answer.
Back up to you guys.
Yeah, that was a massive hit, that first hit.
Yes, it
Man.
was.
It was a hit. That was
How
a
their
great hit.
helmets didn't hit together.
Yeah, Stanley's a great dude. He's got a local business here, Sutton Tire. He works as an electrical engineer at one of the plants locally.
Wow, that's awesome.
He's a big derby guy, 03s. He just loves it. He's just one of the greatest people that I've met through this sport.
An engineer building 03 ups.
Oh, I may have said that wrong. He's an electrician. I don't want to
electrician.
give him too much credit and then float his brain. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that track's going to be legit. It's going to be
huge.
It's going to be great traction. We're going to see what's next, Anthony.
We're going to the Gut and Go Compacts.
Them
Got
cars.
an instant replay here. Look at that shot. Gosh.
Wow.
Uncle Bill with the win.
Do it one more time, Bill. Can you see if it? See, let's look at his legs. See how close they get.
Yeah, give us another playback of that.
How they're.
Look at
See if his legs. It looks
Thank
like
you,
they're-
Alex Vasco, for catching that hit.
Oh yeah, his
Wow.
legs hit that for sure.
Gosh, you know that hurt.
Yes, right in the shin.
So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start. We're getting ready. Let's go ahead and get this done because they'll start pretty quick. We're going to go into the Gut and Go Compacts. Now, this is basically a bumper swap, gut and go, strip the car. You can run like a 4x4. Is it quarter, Robbie? Quarter,
Yeah,
8
quarter
bumper,
wall.
quarter
Yep.
wall bumper. 4x4 quarter bumper. You're allowed mud tires.
Yep.
I don't think you can run tie rods or anything else. That's
No,
pretty
I
much
think that's about it. Yeah,
That's almost the most wanted fine arts class.
I think they're allowed to weld the struts up in the front. So
So our first driver in that class out of Mississippi, the W46 of Matt Shields. Out of Southern Illinois, Brian Guthrie. Then we've got Tennessee coming in. I don't know why it says Demo Fish. Oh, okay, that's Fish. I met him earlier.
Yep.
Number 71, Demo Fish. The 16 of Demo Dave. The number 8 of Derby Lee. Their dad, number 12, Demo Dave. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed that up. 16 is Demo Dave. Number 8 is Derby Lee. Number 12 is Demo Dave, a junior. And there is a father and 2 sons that come up from Tennessee to run
heck
this
yeah,
show with us.
It's awesome.
The number 69K out of the Marion, Kentucky area, and I'm only saying that because these are some of the guys I know. Barry Milliken. Number 7 of Brady Wofford. Sorry, Brady, if I messed your name up. The 66 of Corey Sassat. Now, I know for a fact he is out of Indiana. The 112 of Shane Sturgeon. 111, Brandon Sturgeon. 77, Billy Jackson. The 12 of Tyler Lang. The 10 of Evan Treat. Excuse me, guys. The 00 of Juan Valencia. And the 94 of Matthew Toms.
A lot of those names sound really familiar.
They do. Now, Demo Dave, I met him over 20 years ago. He was in Florida. And, Robbie, you remember when Orlando Speedway used to do all the Wreck Fest stuff?
Yeah, yep.
So Demo Dave was like the OG of that.
Yep.
Demo Dave was in all that. He's wrecking school buses. I asked him the other day, I said, Dave, how many cars do you think you've wrecked? And he said, over 400.
Wow.
So
All
he
of them.
is, it's a real treat to have him here. He's a good man.
Oh, here they come, Anthony. Look
All
here.
right. Now, that's Demo Dave Jr. there, the number 12.
What kind of car was that?
I don't know
It's
at this
hard to
point
tell,
with the
yeah.
rear like it is.
Yeah.
It almost
Looks like a Camry maybe.
Well, I thought that
Or a
if it is,
Corolla.
it's maybe a late model Corolla.
That right there's a Grand Dam.
That's a Grand
for
Am.
sure.
That's a 2.2 Ecotech in that
yeah,
thing, Robbie.
that thing ought to scream.
I asked him earlier. I said, "Did you do your temp sensor?" He's like, "No, it's Ecotech." I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize you had the one header."
Yeah, that thing ought to scream. Those motors are.
And there's the
High
69K
RPM.
of Barry Milliken. Oh, Barry's been running around here lots of years.
Another
You see
Grand
him?
Dam.
Yeah, that's the number 7, Brady Wafford. Oh, Brady, I'm sorry, man. I know I'm probably messing your name up.
Camry.
Yep, that's a Toyota Camry. Who is that? That's the
Sturgeon.
111 of Brandon Sturgeon.
Yep.
And we got the 112 of Shane Sturgeon will be coming on.
Are you a betting man? Are you a betting man?
Well, sometimes.
Am I counting right? 16 cars in this class?
That's a Chevy Celebrity, I think.
Yep, I believe you're right.
16 cars in this class.
It's awesome.
Celebrity. I'm glad you said no. Yeah, Celebrity. I was thinking Buick earlier.
It might be a Buick. They look the same till you pull the headlights out.
So
That's mine right there. That's my one I'm betting on. 77.
77. W body.
77.
He won.
Is
He
that-
won.
is that no, that's not W body.
It's Camry.
Yeah, sorry.
He won the Blue Collars Boy there in December.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were there at that
Yep.
show.
I did the track.
Now, the
interview
number
with him.
8 there, you guys see Derby. It says Derby Lee on the side.
Yep.
The kid is 19 years old.
It's awesome.
Kevin, he is a, you ever heard of Brian Carson, Spanky Spangler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world famous stuntman that do the monster trucks where, they stack the cars and jump the car into them. That kid does that.
Oh, wow.
He travels the country, monster truck
So
shows
he's a
and all that
stunt man.
stuff.
That's awesome.
He is a legit true
PT Cruiser.
Yes.
Good.
Yep. We've got a PT Cruiser of mine. You know Mikey Evans, his son
Yeah.
JJ?
Look.
I've got JJ in one.
I know.
I
know you love
There's
that.
a Griswold.
I love a wagon. I
Taurus.
love a Taurus wagon. Now, Robbie, I'm going to tell you, I don't like the back bumper on there.
Nope,
The
too
back
low.
bumper needed to come up
Yep.
and go up on the tailgate.
I agree. Good looking build though. I was checking it out down there. The guys put some work into it. What's that last car there? Little Chrysler?
Tore up.
What is that last car? The red one that just came in. I believe
That's a
that's
K car, dude.
A LeBaron?
It's a K car.
Oh,
You remember the K
K-car?
cars?
Yeah.
The Reliant K
Yep.
or whatever? Yeah.
Those are pretty good in the back.
I'm going to stand up to call this
You're
one,
good.
boys.
You're good.
This banner's kind of in my way.
Those PT Cruisers right there, that blue one,
Uh-huh.
they are ridiculous in the back. They are so hard. They're like a minivan in the back.
Really?
Yep.
Anthony,
Yes, sir.
this car right here, this final car, he's got a gas tank protector in it, but no gas tank. Running the stock gas tank underneath, but a protector all the way to the package tray. Instantly.
That's
Just
my-
interesting. I haven't seen that before.
That's my type of guy right there.
So you got, hey, Decker, did you look under the hood? Is there any wiring harnesses or anything under it?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you there.
Is there any wiring harnesses under the hood? He may be hanging out with Robbie Crittenden.
I didn't see. It's a Corolla though, not even a Camry.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the idea though. If you're allowed a gas tank protector, why not put one in there?
I'm not going to lie, guys. Standing here, and I just paused for a minute to look at these grandstands.
They're full.
Look at the backside of the track.
Oh, yeah.
For Friday
Look,
night.
both sides of this was 2000 right here. This is
Awesome,
a 2000 Derby, man.
Congratulations, you
my
put the
heart
time
is
in. Yep.
my heart is full. If that's a thing I'm allowed to say, my heart is full. If it ever was,
You've definitely put the time in. Good job, Anthony.
I've worked my butt off, and I'm seeing the rewards. All right, guys, here we go. Green Decker, I'm gonna turn you down. Let's Derby. Yo, skin dog there. Number 7 coming out with a hard shot off the line on the 6.
PT Cruiser knows he's got a hard back end.
These guys have a lot of room. Who's going for the corners? See, that's where I'd be at. You see that car there, that mat on the side of it. Uh-oh, what's it? Oh, my goodness.
Right in the back.
Bounced his helmet off the speaker deck. We got a couple of them turn. I think that was all he wanted there in the number 11.
Billy.
I believe that was that Bradley? No.
Billy Jackson, smart driving there.
Oh, what's his number 7 coming across? Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
The driver good? Yep, he's good. He's good.
Great wheel shot there.
Perfect.
This guy here, I'm not sure if they have a Mad Dog, but right now, I mean, that number 7 is laying it down. Who is that?
Pontiac Grand Dam.
Brady Wafford. Wafford, I've said it 4 different ways, 4 different times.
Where'd he go? Where'd 7 go?
He's down here on the far end of the track. He's
Okay.
nosed up to the bank.
Okay. I lost him. Got one on
Here
the
he
back.
comes again. Wide open. Oh, my goodness.
Missed it.
He pulled her out.
He might have lost his brake.
He's changing gears and going again. Here comes the number 7. Oh, no, this guy's broke. Oh, I thought he was going after him.
Oh.
Into the 4.
Good driver. Oh, he's good, yep.
Number 7 hitting the 448 of Brian Guthrie out of Indiana. Oh, man. Robbie, look at the rear end of that car. The whole thing shifted.
Yep.
Of that Pontiac over there.
Bad, yep. The whole door's open in the back.
Great shot there by the 111, Brandon Sturgeon. Oh, that was the 111. Is Brady coming back for a little redemption?
Might have popped an axle out just right then. Number 12 might have popped an axle.
Yeah, I believe you may be right.
It popped. It sounded,
Oh, look at this PT Cruiser coming in hot.
sounded like it popped in neutral on that number 12.
77 of Jackson landed a great shot down there. Number 16 of Demo Dave looked like he may be having a little trouble.
Jackson's losing a trainee. That's unfortunate. That's a driver all day long. Yep. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's got a flat. Okay. He's good still.
The
Here comes the wagon. Nice. Driver door a little bit there.
I apologize. The guy in the wagon, he's got number 21 on his car, and I've got 2 number 12. So I'm thinking that has to be Tyler Lang. They've got him down as 12, but he's actually 21. I don't have a 21 on my list.
There's
doing work down here, putting him up on the bank.
that little K car's still going. The little Corolla still looks good. I noticed the Corolla's running flaps on his front tires. That's also old school.
Yeah, I love the flaps,
Yep.
man. Now, Robbie, I know you've never been to an enduro here, but tomorrow night you'll see a lot of that.
I'm excited.
You'll see almost in the what they call the modified class, you'll see everybody running flaps.
The Taurus just lost an upper. I think the strut broke.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
You know who loves struts? Fatty Clark.
Yeah.
He's a strut man.
Yeah.
He loves struts. Knows a lot about struts.
With his new profession, he can.
Sorry, I saw that flashing. It's exhaust.
Yeah. Cranking
Thought
it.
we had a fire there.
Just fuel, just fumes.
Just loading up.
Yep. He's probably still running the cat on it.
Looks like the W46 of Matt Shields there coming in, making a wheel shot on the 00 of Valencia, still hanging in. We got Demo Dave here in the 16, still running strong.
The Taurus is pushing them backwards, Bub. They're all piled up over there.
Yeah.
They're trying to get them out right now.
When they get them Tauruses figured out, did you see the guy at Gold Rush, Robbie, when
Yes.
we were in South Dakota with a full cradle on a
Yes.
3.0?
Yep. Didn't he lose a shaft? If it wasn't for that,
I think so, yeah. But that was some great craftsmanship,
Yeah.
putting a cradle on that motor.
me and you went and did a driver interview with
Yes.
him. That was awesome.
He had the suicide awareness stuff. I
Yep.
love that.
Yep.
It's great.
Yep. That Corolla's moving around really good right now.
69K of Barry Milliken's got a couple flats, but he's hanging in there.
He's keeping her going.
Good shot from the Matthew Shields in the W46 again. He's working the field pretty smart. He started turning around using his front end now. Number 8 of Derby Lee coming in. Uh-oh, the 111 of Shane Sturgeon going after him.
Here comes the Taurus wagon.
Now, you can think, guys, we've got 16 cars out here right now. We're going to have 33 here in a little while. More than double.
77, and Jackson just throwed the outer flap off the tire.
Kevin, you know, you was talking about wearing overalls next year for this. We just need to put you in a car. That's what we need.
That's what I was thinking.
I want a minivan after
Well, I'll get you one.
listening to you.
You won't after you make that first hit, will you, Robbie?
No.
Kevin, I'm telling you, those minivans are like running into a brick wall of your
Yes,
face.
sir.
They
Yep.
hurt. They hurt. 00 Valencia hanging in there. Still got the 111 of Sturgeon. W46 Matt Shields. 77 of Jackson. 16 Demo Dave, and the 8 of Derby Lee.
Number 8 is doing a very good job driving.
He is.
Very good.
Now that number 8, that's Derby Lee. That's the 19-year-old I was telling you about.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very good driver. He's paying attention to everything.
Wow. Oh, coming down
Man,
the 16.
what a hit.
Maybe building some heat there. Start to hear it. Robbie, you notice there's a pretty even field. I say that. There's a few more mini spares than there are solids, but
Yeah.
solids could really be your friend on a track this hard.
Yes. Yep. Number 16 there in front of us took a pretty nasty shot on that front. That might have.
Yeah, I think he's done.
I believe there's like electrical panels right there, right in the front.
You know, we're down here to probably the top 5 or so, and we got a lot of straight front end still.
Yeah. What is it? A Camry. What is the number 8, Anthony? Can you tell? It looks like a little Cavalier or something. Maybe.
You know, he told me that. I don't remember. He told me earlier what it was.
Yeah, it looks like Cavalier.
I don't remember. Those guys just wreck whatever they have.
I'm probably gonna get criticized, but it looks like a Cavalier. I can't tell.
I was thinking it was like an older Corolla. Honestly, from here, it looks like a Ford. I mean, I know it's not, but it looks like, you look at the side and all, it looks like a Contour kind of.
00 is.
Oh, wow, great shot there
lot
on
of
the number
great-
8. I'm not sure who it was made that corner shot.
A lot of great driving by the 00 also. Trying to stay out of the way there, keep it clean. Get out of there, 88. 00 needs to go. Might have died. Dang it.
Gosh, I just see the Shields there going in for that wheel shot. Ain't that a great feeling, Robbie, when you got somebody in their paws and that wheel's wide open and you're coming in hot?
You see them on the key?
Oh, man. That was always my thing back in the day whenever it would get down to a couple, is to keep hitting them and knocking their hand off that switch.
Yep.
77 of Jackson. 111 of Sturgeon. W46 of Matthew Shields is what we're down to currently active. Still got, looks like Derby Lee still has a stick up. Oh, we got another car in there. Can you tell who that is, Robbie?
I cannot. I believe it's the Corolla, maybe. Yeah, it's 00.
You know, Robbie, we were talking, I don't think you were up there yet in Mississippi. I love that we went to roof signs to make it easier to identify everybody, but they've gotten so busy with the roof signs that you just can't tell.
Right. When we promote, we make them have roof signs because it's easy to say car 00. If they don't have it, it's hard to know what's going on.
Sure. I like it when they have their roof sign with the name and number.
Yeah.
Legible.
Yep. 77 of Jackson struggling there. He's got a rear wheel broke off and a flat on the passenger front.
Shields going in here hot with the front end. He looks like he's maybe busted a radiator at this point.
00.
I'd be wanting to turn that thing around. Use that rear.
00 is driving really, really good to avoid a lot of good shots there. Red,
77.
Red flag, guys. Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
I get it. It's tough when you're out there. Gosh, Tyler's out on the track. Okay, he's got them stopped.
Need to get some flashlights. You know it's hard to see out there, especially with the darkness. And they're in the zone, so they're trying to go. Jake says it's the best track he's seen in Benton.
Who's that?
Jake Richards.
Oh, Jake, yeah. Jake's out of Union City, or not Union City. He's a Harris South Union City. Sorry, Jake. I was trying to get him to come up here and run. He ran last weekend, or 2 weekends ago in Mississippi.
Chicken Man's in MWFA class will be last.
Yep.
Why did they throw the red flag, Anthony?
I'm not sure, Kevin. I don't know unless they're giving the drivers an opportunity to get out.
It looked like it. Yeah, I don't want to say what I know or what I've seen, but
Robbie, we failed to mention this heat's, you guys at home. This heat's been brought to you by Fushi Speed and Fab, sponsors for this heat here, the Gut and Go Benton, Kentucky Tater Day.
I'm lucky enough to get Snapchats from him. And
do you?
Oh yeah,
dude. You ever met him or?
We're Snap friends.
Snap friends.
Yep. But some of that stuff that he puts together, those motors and stuff are amazing. He does custom small block Chevys that are for the Derby platform, so like when they get hot, they keep on running and running and running. But like he paints them up custom. He puts colored plug wires, different carburetors. Very, very, very top of the line product that they build. So,
sorry guys, had somebody talking to me. A buddy of mine came in. She was just saying, the lady from the bank there was telling me that a guy was down the road sitting down here was asking questions, and she was like, "You believe this crowd?"
Amazing, Anthony.
I'm at it again.
I'm telling you, Bob.
I'm not patting myself on the back. I don't care. I don't care. Santa Claus did it. I could care less. This has been Kentucky at a demolition derby.
Yes, sir.
And look at these people.
Yes, sir.
And wait till they see that Most Wanted Fine Arts class come out here in a little while. And we got junk laying everywhere.
Yep.
We got cars getting wrecked. We got a GMC Jimmy. Oh, we're going.
There we go. Game on again.
Now, how did we go from 2 to 4, Robbie? What happened there?
No, we were still at 4.
Oh, we were.
Yeah, we
okay.
were. Yeah.
They were just on the clock.
Yep.
Gotcha.
00 is doing a lot of good defensive driving there.
He is. He's playing it smart.
Keeping that front end clean, keeping it away from trouble.
Looks like the 111 maybe headhunting him a little bit. What's that? The 77 blew off the front tire and got a. Oh, he's got a broke strut too.
Yeah, he looks like he broke the rear spindle.
Broke trailing arm or something.
It's unbelievable that was a Corolla when it started, or wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was.
That's the hard part. And what's really tough is when you go out, like Robbie this year, if you go out to California with us, like you're seeing cars that you've never seen run.
Really?
You know what I mean? You're seeing cars from the 60s that you've never physically seen one or didn't know they made it.
Yep. Oh, nice shot right on that passenger side wheel. That was a good shot. Hey, there's 2 people in that 111. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, you got a passenger.
That was a good shot right on that
Kevin,
wheel.
it's not too late. I've got a lot of buddies here. I got a lot of buddies. I know where our helmet's at.
You can put your feet on my battery and hold it down.
Perfect. Get you out there and get you the ride of your life. We got to say a special thank you here to Judge Kevin Spraggs and the Marsh County Fiscal Court. Actually, Kevin, tomorrow morning, if all goes well, I'm taking Uncle Bill here down to JoJo's for breakfast.
Oh.
And we're gonna catch old Commissioner Barrett. Robbie's going with us too.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch old Commissioner Barrett down there at his festival, his Rural Heritage deal he's putting on.
Yep.
Super cool thing.
Yeah, it is.
That's
nice
a good drive by the
driving.
111.
Nice driving.
Great driving.
He might have lost steering there, Anthony, when
Did
they
he?
were. Yeah, when they were.
Oh yeah, he's turning his wheel, Robbie. He's lost his rack.
Yep. I think it's catching on him. It turns sometimes and sometimes it's not.
Grabs once in a while.
Yep.
It's amazing that 77's still going.
Yeah, he's had a flat the whole time.
Yeah.
Yep.
That hurts when you get down to the money and you're one out of the money.
Yeah, he's lost a tire.
His tire
totally.
is all the way off right now, too. And he's in that mud hole that was over there. 00's on the clock. Very good driving there, 00. Like to see Decker give him an interview. Nice shot.
I wish we had the drone right now. I would love to have a picture of
Come
this
on, 77,
crowd.
get out of there.
The 111 of Sturgeon's still looking good in the front end.
77 has also lost steering. He is not turning the wheel, and those wheels are turning without it.
Yep. 46 of Shields still looking good. He's getting a little bit of curl up front. Not bad, though.
No, that's perfect. He's hot. I don't believe 111 has lost any water, but 111 also does not have steering.
Now, Robbie, would you be like, this was me and you, where would we do right now?
I would keep you alive like we did in San Felipe.
Yeah, well, you did keep me alive there.
Until third goes out.
Yeah, no, I was saying me and you'd be down here at the other end of the track.
Yep, let him be, yep.
We would get as far away from this 77 as we could.
And I can't see the guy's thing right here, but the one steaming here, you know, I don't think he's...
That's Matt Shields out of Mississippi.
Okay, I don't think Matt realizes that 111 doesn't have steering yet. So, you know, if he did realize that, he could go down there. But he also probably wants to beat his competition fairly. So,
not me. I'm going to the other end and cashing my check.
A win's a win, ain't it, Bub?
Yeah, he better leave us alone.
No, that other car's not smoking at all.
But you know, it is tough, Kevin. You've never, I guess, ever been in a derby car.
No.
It's really tough to know. I mean, you have guys that are super skilled that can tell. But you have to remember, your adrenaline's going. You're experiencing that's what I explained to most every people. Every emotion the human body experiences at one time. And then it ends with grief when your car breaks.
You become one with your car. Like, you can feel the tire rubbing. You look through the holes and see your tires moving. It's like, it's more than just getting in there and just tearing it up. There's so much.
Oh, I believe the 46 of Matt Shield has laid down here. And look at this. Robbie, no steering and still.
Yep, he's making contact.
Just getting enough.
Yep.
Oh, Shields is trying to fire it up.
He's doing exactly what you said, Anthony. He's trying to hit that guy and keep them off the key.
Keep them off them wires.
Yep.
But now it's a Camry, so.
Look at him driving that thing with no steering.
Great driving.
There you go. Good job, 111.
Break off.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Unofficial, 111 of Brandon Sturgeon. What a great job driving that car, driver.
No steering. Wow.
Second, unofficially, the W46 of Matt Shields.
Good job, Matt.
Not sure who he had third, Robbie. Was that the 77 of Jackson?
I believe so, Bub. Yep.
Guys, this is all unofficial. Let's go. Let's get Decker. Decker, you there? Decker. Decker.
He's putting his headset on.
Give me 1 second.
Got you, buddy. Sorry, just making sure I had your volume up.
Hey, Decker, I'd like you to do an interview on that 00 before he gets off the track, too. This over here by the gate. Heck of a job.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Got you, dude.
All right, I'm down here with our winner. Your name, sir?
Brandon Sturgeon.
Great driving, dude. Great driving. How'd you feel out there?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you look good front to back there. Kind of crazy ending, though, right?
He should have had me, yeah.
Yeah, but that's why you don't give up.
If he played it smart, he'd have me, yeah.
Decker, ask him what was going on with his steering. It was like it was catching and skipping.
You were smoking and skipping, they said a little bit. We're running
Steering.
No, my clutch is slipping a little bit.
Oh, clutch is slipping.
Standard
no way.
shift. Nice.
Oh, awesome. Now, you guys know each other to come down to the end.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
He
Wow,
said-
so that's a good ending. 2 Camrys.
The third place, we run good a lot, but like I say, the second place, we don't know each other.
Awesome, man.
So,
And are you local to this area?
no, I'm from Mammoth Cave.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming down, man. Congratulations on your win. All right, guys, I'm going to go to 0. Oh, is he getting ripped off?
He's
I
gone,
suck.
bro. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're
Rob, I'm sorry.
fine. It's okay. It's okay.
You know what? Fatty's rubbing off on me.
It's okay,
the poor
bro.
job that he does.
Nope.
I started doing it.
Why isn't Fatty here? He doesn't have to go to work tomorrow.
You know, that's a good point now that he doesn't have a job and he's just living off track shot.
Hey.
It's going to be good for him.
Decker, you see the long-haired guy over there? Right.
Yeah.
Do an interview with him. Tell him Robbie Crittenden said, hey. Billy Jackson's his name.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Okay, Robbie Crittenden says you might know him. Is that true or not?
That's true.
What's your name, sir?
Billy Jackson,
Where are you from?
Fountain Run, Kentucky.
He ran against me when I was a kid. Ask him.
Robbie says he used to beat him when he was a kid.
I don't know, maybe.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, brother.
Yep.
Back up to you guys.
All right, guys. Let me get Decker turned down here. What a heat was that? Was a great heat.
Great heat.
That was
bub.
good.
Good action. Yep.
Yeah, Kevin, you I've kept you up here a long time, man, and I apologize for it.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
You fit like a glove.
It's been a pleasure. I look forward to next year if you'll have me back.
You ready to go? You ready to go on the road with us?
Well, I don't know about that. I better stay here and keep things rolling in the county, but it's a lot of fun, I'll tell you that.
We're going to, where are we going, Robbie? California, New York, Minnesota, South Dakota.
Next weekend we're going to be at the expo.
Yeah, we're going to Ohio next weekend.
Not live, but we'll be there partying and hanging out.
Yeah, we'll be out coast to coast this year. So that's, Utah. We're going to Utah this year. We're going to Colorado, Greeley, Colorado. For Greeley
that's
Stampede.
amazing out there.
So,
Uncle Terry.
Yeah, absolutely. The Frank family out there. Special thank you, Judge Kevin Spraggs here for joining us, calling a couple heats here. And, Kevin, we thank you, man.
Well, thank you for having me. It's been my pleasure. And like I said, I hope you all will come back next year and do this again.
Absolutely.
And give me an invite.
I hope tomorrow's twice as good.
Yeah. Pleasure.
Nice meeting you. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I love that shirt, too.
Thank you.
I'm going to get me one of those.
Thank you.
Yep.
Cannon. Look at the replay here. Uncle Bill's got up for us. 1 second, Decker. Can you hear?
Huh?
Okay, don't say nothing right now, okay? Don't talk to. I'll talk to you.
Look, I'm pulling you.
Sorry,
by
guys.
Me. I'm way cooler.
I've got a special guest here that I'm really, really excited about. Uncle Bill with a great replay here.
That was a good shot.
That was a very calculated shot.
Yep.
That's what I love about small tracks. I love to see drivers, and I know I get a lot of hate for it, but the big tracks, I don't like seeing somebody that can just go end to end wide open.
I agree.
It doesn't show
skill.
the talent.
Zero skill. Yep.
Anybody could do it. I want to see you get out there and work and drive your car.
I agree. Yep. It's one thing if you got a rival and you know that you better get them before they get you, but the stuff where you just go wide open like that.
Yeah.
All it takes is for somebody to get hit, turn sideways, door shot.
Door shot and you're hurt.
Life-changing.
Life-changing.
Yep.
Yep.
Neck injury, right?
Absolutely.
So
now, Robbie, you've never met guys. We got a new guest up here.
You shy?
No.
Good. Don't be shy.
Excuse me. I'm really proud to have him up here. This is my son, Cannon.
Hello.
How old are you, buddy?
Good.
No, how old are you?
7.
7. Wow, you're big for 7.
Yeah, Kevin. Kevin, where'd I get that? Oh, Spraggs. Cannon is a big Sour fan.
Really?
He
Awesome.
loves Sour, don't you?
He's a good guy.
Why do you like Sour so much?
Because he does so much derby art.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You like his art, don't you?
Did you get an art piece of his? Did your dad buy you one?
Yeah.
He did, didn't he? It's awesome.
Yep.
And I think it had dinosaurs on it, didn't it? Didn't it have dinosaurs on it?
It only had one dinosaur.
One dinosaur? You like dinosaurs?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard. You think I seem to know a lot about you, don't I?
Yeah.
You know why? Because your dad talks about you all the time when we're together.
This is my buddy Robbie Crittenden. You remember when Dad built that car and you got mad because he got beat up here when his steering column broke? Robbie's the one that got me all the parts for that car.
I built a bunch of those parts just like your dad does.
Yep. So, guys, again, I just taking a moment here. We had an opportunity to bring in my son, Cannon, 7 years old, Cannon Wallace. He's not much of a Derby fan, but we got room to grow, don't we, buddy? He's a karate guy.
Hey,
he's a fighter. He likes to wrestle and fight around.
Tonight when I win this, I want you to come down there and defend me. If somebody tries to beat me up, I want you to be like, whoa. Okay? Deal.
Yep. Yep.
I got backup. Didn't you know I brought backup?
So next, guys, we're going to go into once the track's clear, we're going to go into the bone stock, running wicked bone stock rules. We're going to have this one here's familiar to me, the number 77 of Jerry Darnell, who's my partner in Cannonball Derby parts, the number 60 of Corey Parrish, the 04 of Zach Sullivan, the 48 of Tommy Sullivan, the P112, Barry Passmore. He's got the old Iron Impala down there.
Yep.
The 41 of Dakota Willett, number 4 of Dustin Rickle, the 511 of Stanley Sutton, 75 Travis Watkins, the D74 Dylan Brummett, D34 Darrell Wallace, 47 of Thomas Long, 817 of Keegan Brown, 642 Daniel Wilburn, and the number 51, our promoter from Mississippi, Brian Anglin.
I seen him roll in. Good luck tonight, Brian.
All right, Cannon, tell everybody on Track Shot bye. We're going to get
everybody.
You up. You like being on Track Shot?
Yeah.
You enjoy it? I'm
Nice
glad to have
meeting
you.
you.
Shake Robbie's
Nice
hand.
meeting you,
Love
buddy.
you, son. All right, guys, I'm going to step up for just a moment and give this to Decker. Let Decker come on. Come on for a minute, Decker. I need a break for a second. Let Decker call his heat. Let me go I'm going to get some pictures. Kick him in. I'm going to get some.
Oh, yeah, sure you would do. Anthony just starts barking orders at me like he's my boss now. Who made him management?
I think he just
made
his
himself?
own title, yeah.
Yeah, somebody eliminate that. Who thinks they're good at – Rob, you good at this?
He just called it off,
Okay.
but we can try it again, yeah.
Nah, we'll go with that. This seat is like 8,000 degrees. Holy cow. Is it a heater on it or something?
Anthony has a huge heart. I don't know if you guys seen that, but he just had his son on here, and that means the world to him. He was actually crying, so.
I told his wife, one of my favorite pictures is me and Trent together on here.
Yep.
You know, it's just,
Yep.
yeah, he'll love that.
Yep.
And she was saying that, you know, Cannon's not huge into cars. It's like, my kid didn't care less until he was about 16.
Now
so
he's eat up with it.
Yeah, don't
Yep.
even sweat it. Don't even
Yep.
sweat it. And don't push it, because if you push it, you might
makes
turn
them
them
hate it
totally
worse,
away.
yep.
Yeah, don't
Exactly.
do that. Just let them. So we got Chicken Man with us.
Yes, sir.
Chicken Man, tell us your real name.
My name is Mikey Gray. I'm from Owensboro, Kentucky, and
You only eat chicken.
I'll eat chicken, but I also eat fish and shrimp, but no other meats. But I just like to cook chicken, smoked chicken, fried chicken, grilled chicken. I just do everything with chicken.
It was a great lunch and dinner last night. Thank you.
Yeah, I cooked about, I think, 30 legs for y'all last night.
We were
Some
pounding
taters.
them. It
Yes,
was
sir.
good. Thank
they
you.
were gone.
If
Yeah.
I would have been closer, I'd have drove down there. It looked delicious.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing about it is Anthony is just such a bad guest that thank God Chicken Man was there so we could eat. Because right now I'd be dehydrated and no food. Right, Chicken Man? We'd be dead out
Exactly,
there.
because
We'd be
I looked
passed out.
I got there and I said, "Hey, Decker, are you hungry?" He goes, "Well, I could eat." And I said, I got the grill off my trailer and brought it down there and fired it up. He goes, "Oh man, thank you."
As soon as you said, well, I'll get the grill out. It's like, okay, yeah, get the grill out.
I went to Anthony's, and there's nothing there around there to eat either.
No, there's nothing. I mean, I ain't even really seen a Dollar General store around here, maybe one, and that's very strange in these parts of town.
Yeah, usually you go every corner, right?
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere.
And so where are you from, Chicken Man?
I'm from Owensboro, Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're from Owensboro.
Yes.
Owensboro? Okay.
About 2 hours from here.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I just come up here to see what Tater Day is all about, and
we had a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to work for your fun, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We had to work for our fun, but we've been having fun, right? I had a good time with you yesterday, just building cars and relax and quiet.
And I'll tell you what, I learned a lot about you and a lot about different things out in, like, the Derby world, like people and such things like that. And it's pretty awesome. Like, when I come to Derbies, I always want to make one new friend.
Yep.
Not an enemies. I want to make one new friend.
Yep.
And that way that this friendship, you can meet somebody, link up with them, maybe,
Well, can we say we're friends, Chicken Man?
Yes, sir, we
All
can.
All right, well, bam, you did it this weekend.
Friends.
Yes, sir.
Bam.
Let's see, I got 2 friends already, and I got a couple down there that came to the shop and helped us. How many cars was pulled out of that shop today? Or from Thursday to today?
I would say at least 9.
Yeah.
He had all together because he had people come and go there, and not all are stock. Anthony, plus he was showing me ones around town that he last Wednesday, last Tuesday he gave. It's like he had cars all over town, this guy.
Yeah, and like Decker, hey, when I showed up, Decker was all to it. He was all nothing but serious about work, and he had his way, and I was like, do you need, no. I said, all right, I'll just step back, and a lot of times you just let somebody get in their own flow, and that's the best.
Chicken.
I was rolling. Yeah, I was rolling pretty good. But I thought it was fun because we just went next vehicle. Demo Dave and his family showed up. We didn't even skip a beat, brother. We put the next one back, next one in. It was just, it's fun like that. We were like a little train there, just building. And
like I pulled out of there. I tapped out at 9:30, and I said, look, I stayed up there at a buddy's house around here, and I ain't seen him in 4, 5, 6 months. And I said, well, I got to go hang out with him for a little bit. Then showed up back up there, and man, they were all working on these cars. And I'm like, man, y'all sleep. Decker, he was just, let's go.
Oh, I've been itching to come here so long. I was ready to work. Like I knew it was a work week. If you know it's a work week and you got to work, you're cool with it. Yeah, I'm cool with it. That's what I came here for.
Yeah. Decker, tell America how you come prepared.
Yeah, so last week, some of you know this, but I bought a Honda. I'm running a Honda van tonight. So I went and bought a Honda van last week at home, stripped it, put every tool in a box, everything, every single thing I needed, my tires, my spares, bam. I showed up
battery cables.
Ready to rock. Battery cables, right, sir? I was ready to
that's
rock.
I thought you was just slick. That you're slicker than what I thought.
So he pre-built a minivan at home, took the stuff off, put it in his trunk, brought it to Kentucky, stripped another van, and put that stuff in it so he could run today.
That's
and
great.
I'm excited about it.
He didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. But that's great.
Well, I don't want to let my secrets
Decker,
out.
Exactly.
Don't let Decker. I'm telling you,
I'm
boy.
sneaky.
I'm telling you.
I love Derby, and I'll do anything to win
That's
sometimes.
right. Yep.
No, but
Smart.
I know how much this meant to Anthony, and when he came to my show, you guys took 1 and 2, which was really cool. And I said to him, like, dude, I want to take one of them trophies. It'd be like so cool to go hometown to hometown, right?
Yep.
It'd be
awesome.
fun. Yeah.
I'll do anything I can to push you in there tonight.
Appreciate that, brother.
You know that.
I tell you what, me and Decker was talking last night, and I said, where are you from in New York? He said, first thing he says, not New York City. Well, then I called one of my buddies. His name is Gary Hare. Yeah. And I said, hey, Gary, where does your buddy Mike live at? And he told me, and Decker goes,
Binghamton, New York, he said.
Bam! Yeah, I know that's where I'm from. I'm like, whoa, just like floored.
Crazy how small of a world. This guy's literally from the town I'm at.
Yes.
On the phone. It was like, what the heck? What's the chances of that?
Yeah, and we were just sitting there cracking up. I'm like, man, you know how the world just revolves around, but everybody somehow collabs together.
Yes, they do. Yeah, that was funny, actually. Like, wow, what a small world. But
So I've seen Chicken Man running. I know Chicken Man puts it down. So
I try to.
I know you do.
Yes.
I've seen it.
And my thing is you want to come out here, you want to put a show on for the fans.
That's right.
That's number one thing.
Yep. You had me standing up. I could have turned the bleachers over. You were hammering people.
I like to have fun. That's all I like to say. I like to have fun.
What's he talking about?
Enjoy building.
The announcer?
Yeah. And so
he just looked serious. I was just asking. He looked serious, didn't he?
He's going to turn some music on.
He might have just been telling the rundown.
They might be doing the achy breaky hard out there, maybe.
I do see the V8s lined up. All the V8 cars are lined up. Folks are ready for them to go. I had Bill switch the camera off our faces because I don't know about you, Chicken Man, but I'm not the most handsome.
I got 3 more cars on the track.
I know Robbie's not.
I'll tell you what. I should have fluffed my beard up a little bit better where I could look like Fatty. I told Fatty I was going to take his spot, but I said I didn't have the looks. So Fatty,
you could be a backup.
If you're hearing this, please unstrap your hat just a little bit. I don't want that head just like pow and get you. It's
he is full time now on his own, so he's gonna be pretty busy.
I mean, it's an exciting time in his life.
Yeah,
that he can just live off of TrackShot. But Robbie has a good point. He is getting. I mean, a lot of us are getting sick of him, so we will need the next Fatty. So it could be you, Chicken Man.
Oh man,
how cool would it be to have Fatty Fun Police and Fatty at the same place at the same time.
Now that would be interesting. I'm waiting for today for somebody to jump kick Fatty Fun Police, but we'll see how that goes.
I love Fatty. Fatty's like my big brother, so I'm just picking.
I'm not. He's the main character of the show, and as Bill knows, I used to be the main character one time. Then we gave it to Skin. Now it's Fatty, and when you're the main character, life sucks. I mean, you are taking all the abuse, and I'm glad that I've got to pawn that off.
I met Fatty last year at Tyler's show in Russellville.
Yep, in December.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, Fatty was shaking hands, smiling, very, very like you see him on TV or whatever, then that's him in person.
Yep, it is. Yep.
Smiling, having a good time, helping anybody that needs help.
We had a really good time down there in Russellville, you guys. Freedom was there. Do you remember Freedom, the American Eagle?
Yes, sir, I did.
Freedom was there.
Yeah, and hopefully Tixie is listening right now because I want to know how the weather is in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm sure he's writing all the negatives of how we've done tonight.
Yeah.
That's,
What's up, Josh?
Yeah.
That's old Tixie. But just so everybody knows at home, Bill wanted to put a Fatty Fun Police video, and I said, no, stop. Shut it down.
What's up, Ronnie Burns?
And we did not do it. So if you wanted to see it tonight, you can write an Instagram to me. We shut it down because we got heat number 2 coming out here. V8s coming out next. This is our last car, right?
That number 7 guy who was laying it down.
Oh, that bumper is like over the
He
course
can't
of
see over his hood right now. Look at him. He's got his head completely out the top. It's hilarious.
That was a good derby right there.
That was.
No, it was
action.
great. Some good driving.
I think if it wasn't for that number 7 stirring it up, I believe it would have been a little slower pace. But when he started going, it's like it just picked right up.
Yep.
I like how they're advertising off that tractor. That's pretty neat right there.
Yeah, Stanley Sutton. I met him. I tell you what, how I met him, and I heard Anthony talking about him. I was going to go down in Tater, Tennessee last year.
Yep.
I didn't have a place to stay or nothing, but Stanley didn't know who I was. Opened up his shop and said, "Hey, if you need to come to my shop, work on stuff, you need a place to sleep, here you go." And to me, that's a class act guy.
Yep.
Then I personally met him, and I shook his hand and said, "Thank you very much."
Awesome.
You know,
Yep.
that is awesome about that. You know,
Good people in the Derby world.
Yeah,
Bob.
very much.
I have more friends and family in the Derby world than anything.
Yeah,
I would actually call some of my Derby more family than my own.
I agree.
Exactly.
All right, guys, cars coming out. Exciting time. Let me file through these real quick. 77, Jerry Darnell.
Nice.
60, Corey Parrish. 04, Zach Sullivan. 48, Tommy Sullivan. Barry Passmore is in a beautiful shove in the P12. 41, Dakota Willett. 4, Dustin Rachel. 511, Stanley Sutton. 75, Travis Watkins. Dylan Brummett in the D74. The D34 is Daryl Wallace. 47, Thomas Long with a T5, right? Tranny
Really?
in it? Yeah, I think so. That's what Anthony was telling me. It's
Oh,
standard.
that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep. I forgot. Yep.
817, Keegan Brown. 642, Daniel Wilburn. And the last one is 51, Brian England, the Mississippi promoter.
Is that 160 or 60? That's a nasty looking rod right there. I like that car. 48 looks good too, though.
That's Corey Parrish, number 60, so you
Man,
know
that
it's going to
thing-
be naughty.
that thing
Oh,
is
yeah.
nasty.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Couché engine.
Oh, so he's going to be naughty out there.
Yeah.
Folks, this is going to be a great heat. Some real nice iron here.
48 looks very, very good. Shout out to one of our sponsors, Gray Area. Lots of good Derby parts there, guys. Check them
And
out.
Let me tell you, folks, Gray Area has been behind Track Shop since the beginning. They've always been there for us, and we appreciate our OG sponsors that just year after
Yes,
year
sir.
just keep helping us get these free derbies to you.
I've put so many sets of their tire and wheel combos in the money.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, dude, the tire and wheel combos I've got from them,
killer. Yeah.
They sell all those Lumina intakes and all that stuff for the 2Gs. A lot of great products there.
D74 and that old Lincoln.
Some of these, this looks like 2 different classes here. That's a good sounding motor too. Not sure if that's Couché, but I'm sure it is. standard shift right here.
This is going to be nasty, the number
Yeah.
47.
Standard shift, guys.
Thomas Long.
He was letting it rip down in Mississippi and just could not get it to quit digging down with that standard. It ain't digging down here, guys.
No, he's going to take off.
Barry Passmore coming on the P12. Beautiful Impala, dude. I looked it over like I love clean old iron.
He kept that nose so clean in Mississippi and just bellied out in the back. Got stuck.
98-02.
Nice ride. I love them when they don't paint them old cop cars.
I do too. I do too.
It reminds you of Grand Theft Auto,
Heck
when you would steal the cop car and just go.
I always try to paint my car because I always want somebody to know who I am out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, cop cars, that's what everybody keeps the police on there. And I mean, they can do everything else, but they want that police on there because they want to know. They want everybody to see you're going to get beat by the cop.
Kids like it too.
Oh, yeah.
They put 2 and 2 together like, hey, look, they're wrecking a cop car. That's so cool, right?
Yeah.
75 there. That's a good looking square body. D34, 9802 bubble.
Darrell Wallace.
77 is also a square body. It's nice seeing some 80s square bodies out there.
Bunch of them here.
Yeah.
51.
That's
Brian Anglin out of
Anglin.
Mississippi.
Yes, sir. That's the Mississippi promoter there.
Look at how much
high
room.
off the ground he is, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were commenting on that car decker.
Well, now that you're saying that, he is quite high.
I worry about his height there. Some of these cars might flip him.
Is that like a Utah style?
I'm not
That's
sure.
how they run out there, right?
I'm not sure, Bo.
But, out there they're on sand.
Yeah.
It's just a totally different world out there.
Yeah. And they derby like in a circle kind of
Right.
too. So their derby style's pretty cool to go watch.
And they run in horse arenas. And horse arenas, it's loose dirt.
That Cannonball banner down there is giving that guy a workout. He's been fighting that banner for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Trying to
Anthony, get your old banner out of the way.
Will you get under and cut that banner down for him? Your banner's killing that guy. He's been working on that thing for 20 minutes trying to, so he can see. See?
People are MFing that Cannonball sign right now.
Here, I got you one.
Everybody's trying to get their knife.
I want that guy to see it. See good. I don't want. And we got to get that down and get an NDCNC one up,
Oh, yeah.
I've got one in the back seat.
You walked away too fast. He didn't hear it.
Anthony's on cloud 9, dude. He's worked so hard. Look at all these people. There's at least 2,000 people here.
Yeah.
At least.
He's going to sleep Monday to Wednesday.
Yeah. So nobody call him because he's been on the phone nonstop.
Anthony deserves every bit of it.
Earned it.
Yep.
And I really appreciate Anthony getting me something to drive a van tonight.
Yep.
He's a
stand-up guy, bub.
Yeah, shout out to that.
He told me you were going to build mine.
I see him give so many cars away to people.
He did.
All the time.
All the time.
He's like, here's a car, there's a car. You want a car?
Everybody gets a car.
Everybody gets a car. I think they did the standing ovation for Anthony whenever he took that Cannonball sign down where they can see. I think, I don't know, they might have been clapping for something else.
That guy was majorly struggling with that. He literally worked on it the whole time they moved cars off. As soon as he sat down, it fell back. I try to watch the banners because people grab them and leave with them.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I seen you in Mississippi do that. You're like, where's our banner at? And boom, you was gone.
We all try to keep an eye on them because they take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that on air when you're like, the TrackShotLive banner's gone.
I went and found it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I went straight over. I was like, where'd it go? They said, some girl took it down. I looked over and I seen her carrying them. I was like, that's my banner.
Yeah, not happening.
She was actually working there, though. She wasn't trying to steal it.
Well,
yeah.
They don't know. Fatty had to put that on a payment plan. So we ain't letting you have our banners.
Nope. Chicken Man.
I'm excited for this, folks.
Here we go, guys. Green flag.
Green flag. Sorry, I'm back, guys.
Welcome back, Bubba. Missed it.
Swinging a miss.
He's lucky he missed that.
Thank you guys for saving me there.
Yeah,
I get it.
I had to get away.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I was like, I'm not a crier, but that was nasty.
I know you was tearing up. That's why I was trying to talk to him.
Yeah, this is my track. Oh, 57 got some trouble. They got a red flag.
They must not like him.
Uh-oh. 04 is Zachary Sullivan coming on the P12 with Passmore.
They're waving a red flag, guys. They need to.
Oh, I got a wheel on the track.
Yep. They need to get them stopped.
It's kind of cool seeing this. A lot of these guys, Robbie, I've run with years and years and years back in the day.
What wheel came off? Brian's back?
Yes.
Where's Brian?
Right here. They just ran him in the dirt pile.
Oh, that's the 51.
Yep. They were on him from go.
Oh, did he break out already?
They broke that back wheel off that other side.
Yeah.
It's Brian England, OC Events and Promotions.
Yep, you're
He
right.
told me he was coming to junk the car. He's like, dude, it was the raffle car. That's the raffle car from Mississippi.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that explains why it was so high, Decker. It was the raffle car. Down there.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So I got my dude number 77, Jerry Darnell, out there. Pawpaw, we call him, Cannonball Derby Parts.
Where's he at?
He's down here on the left, turning sideways.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah.
Pawpaw.
Pawpaw. I've been calling him Pawpaw for 25 years.
That's awesome. I love Jared.
He's only 13 years older than me. D34 at Darrell Wallace. Darrell's the pride of West Paducah. How do you say that, Decker? Paducah.
That track is nice, guys.
It's a good track. It's a good track. Now, we do have a couple issues when we run the Enduro Derby.
Yeah.
Sometimes we used to
Rutting
have
it out.
Well, there's like 3 holes out here that will not go away.
Gotcha.
They say the only way to fix them is dig them out and replace them.
Wow, nice
Good
shot
shot
right
by
there
Tommy Sullivan in the 48.
Yes, sir.
Guys, forgive me. I'm not playing favorites. I'm just going by the local people that I know.
Oh, that's what
Decker's
you
got the list, and
Anthony has said, I'm sorry, 421 times tonight. Let's keep track of it.
this is San Felipe all over, Decker.
Here he goes. Wow, good hit.
That police car there is the number 4, Dustin Rickle. That's the car I believe that's the car he took to Mississippi.
It's a good-looking ride. I love them when they're just a cop car like that.
Yeah, Dustin runs with S&D Motors, the Gargus bunch that won Mississippi. He builds out there with those guys.
Keep her straight, Pawpaw.
Yeah, it's 04 Zach Sullivan coming in there, bumping him around a little bit.
He seen it coming. He turned away from it. That 48 sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tommy's a nut. He's crazy, man. He's a hard hitter.
I'm pretty sure that's a Fouché also.
No, it's not. That's not.
48 ain't?
48's not.
No, it's not.
It's actually a junkyard
Nice
motor.
shot.
Yeah.
Sure. Driver door, they're probably checking on him a little bit. Yeah, here you go. Nice. They're starting to pick up right when they call the red flag. Hopefully they take back off like that. No slouch heat by no means. It was just starting to get a little wild though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Well, these guys they know who's with each other, right? I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
now we're going to start.
We're narrowing it
We're
down.
going to start rocking each other here.
Yep.
And again, Passmore sounds good. Parrish sounds like super good.
All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back. I had to cut that banner down so Decker could see a little better.
77 hit that yellow and black car a little bit with that passenger side rail. It pulled it up just a tad on that one rail.
That's Jerry.
Yeah, I know. He caught him at an angle.
Yeah.
He caught him at an angle.
Yeah, he was
there,
coming
so
in for a wheel shot. It looked like he turned into him a little bit.
He did, I think. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened.
With that car, Jerry actually built that car to go run with his son because, we're traveling all the time.
Yeah.
And he's ran it. This is the 4th run on it, trying to junk it.
Really?
Yeah.
Some of those square bodies are like that.
That's what he said. He's like,
some
I
of them go.
I don't know what it is with this car, but
some of them go like powder in the wind. So
got me a drink when I was down there. I was like, man, that's the best Diet Mountain Dew ever. It's because it's regular Mountain Dew. No wonder it's so good.
You needed the energy.
So you guys pumped up?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
You next.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
I'm worried that I didn't bring enough car. I wish I'd have brought a van.
Yeah.
But I'm coming to have fun.
But you're a Vic master, man. If anyone can get to the end, it's you.
I didn't do anything to it, though. I didn't even
True,
do
true.
water neck or nothing. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
but
wanted to
it's-
stay MWFA.
It's true.
We'll play. Keep the wheels on the front and let the back do whatever.
So, well, never mind. You won't be here. I've got the other name. Charlie. The other name. Wanted car.
Wow, nice shot.
Zach Sullivan.
Number P12 is hung up on the wall.
Oh, who is that coming in there on that shot? I can't. They're calling him off the D74.
I can't tell. I can't see the door. It's a nice shot, though.
Sorry, give me a little more ear here.
When there's blood in the water, man, they get on it.
Yeah.
When they got these guys near the wall, it's all over. Don't get near the sides.
Well, they're kind of thinning out the locals, it looks like. Or the locals are thinning everybody else out. Number 75 there in that box Ford, Travis Watkins.
Nice shot.
That kid grew up on this dirt. His dad's the one running the backhoe for us.
Oh, nice.
Turned out of it.
That's the 41 of Dakota Willett going for a wheel shot on 75 of Travis Watkins.
He definitely got fender there. It looked like door, but it was fender.
Wow, and he pulled the
Wow, what a shot over there. Can't see the number. 817 taking a heck of a door shot. Passenger door. Not sure who that is in that other car. The number is not
Stanley
clear
Sutton
at all.
in the 511.
817, that was smart driving.
Oh, is that Stanley?
He was staying right with that guy. Very smart driving.
Paul snooting up a little bit.
77's on the key. Getting ready to get put in the bank. Get her fired up, 77.
Come on, Jer Bear.
Can he see his cap? His distributor cap might have popped off on that hit where it nosed up just a little bit.
If Pawpaw don't get it fired up here, that car's going to live to fight another day.
Pull her down one more time. 75 there's got two people in it. I love seeing that.
Great shot there by Stanley Sutton on the 817.
Great shot.
817's body is past the hump on the passenger side.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's bellying hard underneath the back door.
Oh, yeah, the rail's bad. Look at that, Robbie.
I know it's bad, ain't it?
Look at that kink in it where it's kinked and pulling.
Wow.
He took some hard shots on that corner. 48. Car 40. Wow.
Wow, the 04 is Zach Sullivan coming in.
The rear end is walking all the way out of the car.
Oh, no.
See it?
Yeah.
This class allows a slider shaft, right?
Sorry?
Slider?
Yeah. Yeah, it does, Robbie. I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you're
No,
asking.
you're good.
Yes, sir, it does.
Nice hit.
So they were allowed 8 plates apiece, and they were also, because there was some question, I don't know how to say it, but they were allowed to tilt, and a fresh car was allowed to crease, which I don't think we had a single fresh big car here.
No, yeah. If you're going to run a bunch of pre-rans, why not go ahead and do it?
Why not? Yeah. Well, you know, it's like Tyler and I were talking about it. He'd rather be in a pre-run here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what we got? Stanley Sutton.
Oh, man.
Goodness gracious.
Pawpaw's on the hill. Get out of that bank.
Over there battling it out with a 41 and Dakota Willett.
Get out of that bank.
Oh, Pawpaw.
There you go.
He's got a lot of seat time.
He's a good driver.
Yeah.
Yep. That blue square body looks good in the back.
Yeah, that's Travis
75.
Watkins. Yep.
They got the police car hung up at the far end.
Dustin Rickle down there having some trouble. Looks like, oh, he may have some steering. No, he's got steering. Who's that battling out with him? Zach Sullivan.
817 is running out of car. He just broke out.
Who is the 817? That is Keegan Brown.
Keegan Brown. That sounds good.
Yeah, great run, driver.
That 48's rear end is like barely hanging in there.
Corey Parrish going in there for a good shot on the 77.
I'm assuming they're allowed chains on the rear end in this class.
Yes.
I think that's the only thing.
Oh, that was a tough shot.
He didn't.
Look at Jerry's door. Jerry just took a bad door shot.
He got knocked into that.
Oh, he's breaking out. He knows he's outnumbered.
I hope he's all right.
Yep, he's broke.
That wasn't intentional, guys.
No, that wasn't.
No.
He got hit from both sides.
Yep.
You know, I'm not just saying this because he's my partner in cannonball, but I love watching those old timers run.
Yep.
Because they just think everything's so clear.
Yep.
And they'll see stuff that our generation hasn't even thought of.
Yep.
Like this could happen here or whatever. Oh yeah, Tommy's rear end's walking bad. Oh, Zach Sullivan there, it looks like. Or
Got him on there.
Yeah, Zach Sullivan got Dustin Rickle on the bank. Trying
Looks
to put
like
him
he
up
might
on
be
the wall.
on the key, the cop car.
Corey Parrish going up to the 41 of Dakota Willett.
That 60 sounds so good.
Yeah, now that is a Fouché.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah, that is a Fouché motor. I'm 99% sure it is.
I think it says it on the hood.
Yeah. Thinning the herd down here a little bit.
I just want to say thank you for all the great messages I've been getting tonight. I have not got back to you, but I will. I've got such great messages. I'll hit you guys back up a little bit later.
Wow.
Oh.
His rear end. And his rear end's perfectly kicked. He can just go in circles.
Yeah.
He's
That was
drifting.
awesome.
He's drifting.
And if you guys would, I haven't looked at my phone. I don't know what kind of messages I'm getting, but please message Fatty Clark and just tell him congratulations. Just look up Jeff Fatty Clark on Facebook or TikTok. Just say thanks. You know, thank you, Fatty, and congratulations on your new venture. I'm only doing that because he's not here. He knows I love him. All right, they're coming after old Stanley now. He's next on the pecking order.
I want the 48 car for tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
In the modified.
Yeah.
Enduro.
God, that rear end's walking bad, Robbie. Now another 511 there, Stanley Sutton. He's running an LS.
The cars sound good. I'm starting to smell hot. Burning.
Yeah, too.
Uh-oh, we got maybe a fire here?
What's he? Is he okay? I think he's just calling them all off. I think he's okay. Just letting them know he's done.
Just down to the end.
It almost smells like burnt training fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's getting out of it. It might have busted it.
Well,
I bet it is.
You see smoke on the ground.
Yeah, I bet it is. Yep. Probably busted that train.
Down to 4, America. Down to 4.
Nice. That rolled in perfect.
It did.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Sullivan's in trouble. Oh, just packed him in the dirt. That's going to be tough to get out of.
And his rear's loose, so
Right, good point,
you don't want
Rob.
to jerk it too much.
Now those guys there, Corey, the 60 and the 404 build together.
They're obviously
last weekend at the Wigan Team Show on the Team to Click.
I was going to say they're obviously together. Their roof signs look just alike.
Yeah, those are their Team Show cars.
They just need to hold tight right there for 2 minutes. That's first and second.
Yes.
Unofficial, but.
Who wants to do on track?
You want me to go down and do it?
You want to?
What'd you say, Decker?
On track interview. Who wants to do it?
Well, I figured you guys are going to be going to get ready.
Someone's got an interview. No?
No, I guess
I don't care. I'll do it, and I'll just work my way onto the car.
Okay. Now go ahead and get set up with Bill then, Robbie, if you want
It's
to.
right here. 2 seconds. Bam, bam. You're ready.
I'm going to go ahead and work my way down there, guys.
All right. I'm going to get my buddy Vance Winters up here. He's going to call the Most Wanted Fine Arts heat with me, which is a real honor for me. We've got another guy, member of the Fair Board. He's gone. He's not going to do any interviews without a headset.
Well, he can. We just got to point at him. We're going to go old school. I think this is going to end in a split, folks. I think this is going to be a first and second. Maybe not. I don't know. What would you do, Anthony? Split them up?
No.
Are you making phone calls while you're live on
I
air?
am. What are you doing? Trying to call Robbie and say, come get the headset. But he don't need it anyway. He's got
No, we'll just point at him. He'll be fine. Zach Sullivan in the 0-4 in the car in front. Parrish in the one behind. And that's it.
All right.
Bill, you want to turn this up or can you turn this up?
Yes, I can turn it up. Well, he won't be able to communicate.
Oh, here he is.
Hey, he's back.
The whole thing. I put that in my pocket. One more to go, folks. Most want to find art. Robbie's going to do an interview. And then we're going to jump off of here. Anthony's going to stay up. I'm going to go try to win it on a van.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. I'm going to go slow and steady.
Hi,
See if I
Piper.
can get down towards the end.
Hi.
If you feel like I bag, just don't even send me the message. I know. Don't even send me the message.
We'll talk about that when you're gone, Decker.
I already told you my game plan, friend.
Yeah.
If I drove 14 hours, I won't follow my game plan.
That was good.
Was.
Here comes Robbie out onto the track.
All right.
We're going to see who Robbie goes picks for interviews.
Guys, you can't see us right now. We're joined by Vance Winters out of
Vance, nice to meet you, man. Josh Decker.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Here, Vance. Hold on. Let me move. I've done got everything mixed up. I should be in the middle.
Anthony just
Step over that cord right there.
make him do.
You do that. There
Make
we
him
go.
do jumping jacks. Make him jump. Make him hopscotch for you.
Super happy about this, Decker. Vance is a good friend of mine. We've been friends for several years since the enduro started. Pretty much, he's been dedicated, coming up with us.
Robbie's ready. I'm sorry, we're just looking for Rob real quick. Rob, we can hear. We're ready for you when you're ready, Rob.
Let me get Bill. You hadn't turned the mic up, had you?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did.
No, he didn't. He said.
Oh, he didn't. I think it's the middle one.
Number 6.
Robbie.
Are you watching the track? He doesn't have his headphones on. How can he hear you?
Oh, he's put them on.
Come on, where's our management?
I'm trying to turn.
We need
the
new
mics on.
management,
Come on,
dude.
This is my hometown. Get up off me.
We need new management. This
Get
management.
off me. Hey, Bill.
Rob, can you hear us?
Is it the middle one?
6, dude. 6.
Well,
1,
it
2,
doesn't
3, 4, 5,
say
6.
Decker. Oh, it does. Never mind.
That number.
I
Turn
just
it.
messed it with somebody else's. What are you talking about? You started this. Why didn't you just do it?
Because you're in charge
Jerk
now.
face.
I love you.
Dude, I've got a guy down here that we've got to interview in a minute. He's like Mike Texas.
Rob, can you hear us? Put your hand up if you can hear us. Okay, cool. We just want to make sure you
Great.
can hear us.
Boy, Corey and them put on a quick show.
Yeah, they did. They did a quick run.
All right, Robbie's down on the far side, going to get interview.
Looks like he's going down there with Dustin Rickle. That's Dustin's car.
Uncle Billy's
Not
zoomed
sure
in
who
on.
he's got. Looks like Zach Sullivan coming up with him.
Oh, yeah.
Ready whenever, Rob.
Real fast while he's waiting. If y'all would have seen Zach's car.
You're
from
good,
last
Robbie.
weekend.
Go ahead. You're good right there, buddy.
What's your name?
For quite some time.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time together in the shop. Them two boys is derbies in their heart.
Yep.
Yeah, they do. They've been built all the time. Robbie, you see Pawpaw down there?
What is it?
Where's Pawpaw?
Jerry?
Jerry.
Yeah, interview Jerry if you can.
Where's he at? I don't even see him out there.
Jerry's son actually ran the car.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh!
I'll do an interview with him.
Tanner's running too, unless Jerry's taking his car. Tanner's running the next. He's running Most Wanted.
Anthony, how many local cars are in the most wanted class from here?
33. Oh, I'm sorry. One moment.
Hey.
Go ahead, Robbie.
What happened? Why are you running?
Well, my dad, he's getting old and got down in his back, so I had to fill in for old Pops. He said he wanted it jumped, so I jumped it.
Good job. We seen you took a pretty nasty door shot there and you broke out. Was that because of the door shot or was it just done?
It was done.
It was done. We seen you were on the key for a while over here. So
Yeah, my starter wire kept coming undone.
gotcha. Good job. I gotta go get my fire suit and everything on.
Okay. good? We're back, guys. Sorry, we had some internet issues there happening. But like I said, Tater Day, Benton, Kentucky, it's a big deal, and everybody's here. And I wish the announcer would announce that there's one more class coming. Vance, to answer your question, there's 33 total most wanted fine arts cars here. 8 come out, well, 11 or 12 are mine. 8 came out of my shop.
Yep.
And everybody's like, oh, you're bringing a team. I'm like, no, they don't even know each other. Like, they don't. Like, I mean, they truly don't.
I know a lot of cars come off that hill at your place.
Yeah, I've got 7 or 8 first-time drivers out there, or 6 guys that I put in. They never ran.
That's awesome.
So they were like, what do I do? And I'm trying to talk strategy with somebody that's never been in a derby car. And I'm like, listen, keep your thumbs out of the steering wheel and have fun.
That's right.
Like, that's it. Don't hit nobody in the driver's door. Try not to. Keep your thumbs out and have fun. Don't listen to me. Don't worry about winning.
You can't stress keeping your hands out of the steering wheel enough to a new driver.
Yeah.
It'll spin them around like a pretzel.
Absolutely. So, guys, earlier I was introducing my buddy Vance here. Vance has been going through some medical issues, and I really, honestly, Vance, I don't want to offend you, but I don't even want to talk about them because I don't care.
Yeah,
I do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
let's get back to normal.
That's absolutely
right.
And
so Vance has been on a fight, and he's fighting, and he's our homie. We go back way back. We keep in contact constantly. He was going to try to come to Mississippi and just wasn't feeling up to it. But when I met Vance, I was telling the story the first night that Vance came. I met you in, was it Murray?
Yeah.
I was putting on the Enduro Derby in the Callaway County Fair. Vance come up, and that night was like a Thursday or Friday night or whatever. I think it was a Friday night. He's running the Enduro. Saturday morning, he goes motocross racing. Sunday after church, he goes bull riding. So that's the kind of guy Vance is. That's how he lives his life, and, proud to call him a friend. Super happy to finally – we've been talking about this. Gosh, we were out at Blizzard Bash last year hanging out. You come out, felt good, and had some sad things happen with my father-in-law and had to jet out before we got to really hang out, but –
we still made it worth the while for what time we was there. It was a good time.
Oh, they're saying we're going to take a 20-minute intermission, Bill. Did you hear that?
And you left out the
videos. So, Vance, we're going to pause here for a moment. Let Uncle Bill get ready. Bill, just let me know when you're ready. Guys, hang tight. 33 most wanted fine arts cars fixing to come up. They're going to take a 20-minute intermission here, allow everybody to go buy some cheeseburgers, do all that stuff. And then we're going to come back, kick it off, 33 most wanted fine arts cars.
I've been from Pennsylvania to South Dakota looking for Mike Ticks. I'll tell you what, I just might turn this whole place into a violation station. If it ain't got a whistle, it ain't official. All right, I'm at Mount Rushmore, just trying to pick out my place. You know, I think me and George go good side by side, but old Honest Abe there looks like a man of the law. I figured, you know, right below George would be fine, but I'm here just patrolling. Once I was here, I figured there's some riffraff going on. So I'm gonna patrol a little bit, see what's going on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing?
Taking photos.
Who are you taking photos for?
JD Derby and Ultimate Derby and TrackShotLive.
Carry on, ma'am. Carry on. Keep it right there, bud.
This is federal.
Hey, just shut your foot. What's this?
I need to see.
TrackShotLive.
Yeah. TrackShot.
You know Mike Ticks?
I know who Mike Ticks is. Yes, sir.
Where's he at?
I haven't seen him.
I've seen you before.
I don't think you have. I'm new.
Is there a derby in town?
There is a derby in town.
Who's putting it on?
Sam Williams. Do you?
Back
What
up.
you got?
Back up, bud.
What you got?
Back
This
up.
ain't your jurisdiction, bro.
But I'm not in your hood.
This ain't-
I'm not in your hood.
Your jurisdiction.
Back up.
You need some help, sir?
Back up. Whoa,
Sir,
whoa.
you need some help?
Listen, guys.
you need to
Listen.
step on.
You guys with ticks? You guys with ticks? You with ticks? You with ticks? You with ticks? Whoa, ma'am. Come here, man. Ma'am, where you going? Where you going, ma'am? Come here. Ma'am, hold on a second. Hold on a second, ma'am. Hold on, ma'am. Ma'am, wait a second. I think I recognize you. You sell hats? I'm pretty sure I seen you in Deadwood. Ma'am, what's in this bag? Just keep it moving, ma'am. Keep it moving. Oh, yeah. I think I see him. Is that Mike Ticks? Nope, that's an eagle. Wait a second. That's Eagle Rock. No ticks. I don't see him. I hear there's a derby at the summit. We're going. I bet he's there. For sure. I've seen you around before. You smell like California. You know Mike Ticks?
No. Like Twitch Candy Bar? Are you looking for a donut?
You getting smart, boy?
Don't cost
Just
me a donut.
just keep it moving. Keep it moving. You guys know where Mike Ticks is?
We got some information.
You got him.
But then you start talking about walking in.
How about I stand there like, man, I'll look good right under George one of these days, and you two walk up behind me.
They got a message from Mike.
Whatever you do, you gotta get Joe on the ground.
Do this.
No, it's not.
Well, here, how about I throw you
Joe,
on?
who
What?
cares?
Hold on, wait, time out.
When have you ever
Hold
cared
on,
about
shut up.
Joe?
Hold on, shut up for 1 second. You know, I've thrown everybody on the ground but you.
Yeah.
Well, if you throw me out, I'm telling you,
you're
gonna
next.
be
In the snow. You're next. In the snow.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
My name's Josh Robinson. I'm a law enforcement officer here.
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry.
All right. So what is going on?
We do. We're here for the Demolition Derby. You know, out of everybody in this track shot group, I never thought in a million years, Uncle Bill, you'd be the one getting me arrested.
Where'd you go?
We did the derby.
Ow, my head! You want to do a derby?
Hey Derby World, this is All For Him Racing Videos, where Derby never ends. We have people come up and ask, what is All For Him Racing Videos? And the answer is a YouTube channel dedicated to growing the sport of Demolition Derby in a positive and fun way. Our passion is to show the next generation this sport and capture the memories for generations to come. We're just trying to show that you can be a Christian, We love what we do and can't wait for what the future has in store. We always want to be a place for positive, exciting, and action-packed derby videos. Thank you, Derby World, and enjoy the videos.
We're at Sun Studio, and this is amazing in Memphis, but we got 9. Okay, Jason Sauer's wife is 9, and we got a secondary one right here that has the beautiful, bubbly personality, the smile that just keeps carrying. Why would people also want to come to Memphis?
I think Memphis is just a really authentic place. Obviously, we have a lot of amazing history, but so much of it is the people here. Like, you come to Memphis knowing nobody, and you leave having 10 new best friends.
So, I mean, can we stop at 10 or can we go higher?
Oh, no, let's go higher.
It's
Let's
endless,
keep
right?
it going.
All
yeah.
right. So when we're all partying with you tonight and we're having a good time, how do we know where to bring you back?
If lost, please return to 706 Union Avenue. Got it.
So Elvis came here in 1954 to record a custom recording that he said he was really wanting to record for his mother. Came here, cut that recording. A woman working here with Sam, Marion Keisker, loved it so much she decided to make a copy of it to play back for Sam. And that really began this Elvis's involvement here with Sun. Eventually, Elvis would come back here with a couple of other guys, Scotty Moore and Bill Black, and That's All Right would be Elvis's first big hit for him. And it all started right here, Memphis, Tennessee. this originally started as a really just as an old car repair shop, and Sam took a 10-year lease out on this and converted it into what you see today. And you know, he laid the floor himself, put up the noise canceling tiles, you know, all of that to really record local music, which at that time was really the blues, which is what he was obsessed with. And that's really why he started this place, working 2 or 3 jobs just to you know, have a place to record local artists, local music. And that's what Sun Studio has really always been about.
It was unbelievable to be standing here checking this out, man. All the history. It's always been one of the places I've wanted us today, right here. TrackShotLive, we doing it.
We are currently standing in the tracking room of the legendary Sun Studio. If you'll look around, it's all original. The ceiling tiles are exactly the same as they were in the 50s, the floor tiles, so soak up a little magic.
Now, Josh, this is 706 Union Avenue.
Yes, sir, that's right.
I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to Elvis and music history, but this is the door.
This is the door.
Is it July 5th, 1954?
That's right. Well, July 5th, Elvis would have walked through here with a couple other guys to cut a song. Well, they were actually kind of working on a few different songs that night, but that's be Elvis's first big hit that was recorded that night, and would go on to, you know, create what we know today as Elvis Presley.
Rock and roll.
That's right. And they would have all walked through that very door and right into the studio. That's
But
right.
not just Elvis, Johnny Cash,
Elvis,
Jerry
Johnny
Lewis,
Cash,
Carl Perkins, Roy Orbison,
Charlie Rich, many
Oh, yeah,
others. That's right.
absolutely.
All got to start here. Conway Twitty got to start here.
All right, you guys. So let me tell you what, this is where the true talent is. I mean, the talent is out there making the sound, making the noises, but this person right here is what puts it to that professional quality and sends it out to everybody. This person, this chair right here, this is the one that makes it the final.
Okay, so when they recorded That's All Right, recorded in a little triangle pattern. So you had Scotty Moore on the electric guitar standing right here on this X, Bill Black on the upright bass there, and then Elvis stood over there on that X. And of course he was a little too nervous, so he couldn't turn and face Sam, so he was facing the guys this direction. But they were standing in that exact formation when they recorded the song that night, right here in this room. So this microphone right here was one of the ones that Sam Phillips used in the 1950s. It was a vocal mic, so Johnny Cash, B.B. King, Elvis Presley, they all recorded straight into this thing.
And that's what we talk about fun. Destination Demolition Derby 101, TrackShotLive. We got 9 of them, our Memphis 9. We got the smile, we got the cutes, we got it all. And it's just one of those things. This is why you want to be part of Destination Derby 101, TSL, Free 99 family. Well, that's all right, baby. Yeah, that's all right. Give me the vocals.
Can you play? You play guitar? No, he can't play.
No, I can't play at all, but I want to try this shit.
Hey,
we're sitting down on bass.
Why don't you let these guys actually play something and you drum with them?
All right, I'll try a beat, but then you guys got to get a guitar too.
Okay.
How you doing, my friend? We're having fun here. So we're at TrackShotLive. We're all about having a good time. must be celebrating something.
St. Patty's Day, baby.
Oh, that's crazy.
26 years this year.
26. Dude, you look like you're 18. Hell yeah.
26 years. Different city every year.
Where are you from, my friend?
Michigan.
Where's everybody else from?
Majority's from Michigan.
Really? So, Memphis.
Yep.
First time?
Actually, yep. We kind of, every year we kind of throw a dart at a map. Where it lands, that's where we go. What's happening, Track Shot? We're hanging out on Bill Street, Memphis, Tennessee. We got chicks. Oh, we done lost it. He's found a bar.
All right, where are we sitting at today right now?
We're BB King's in Memphis, Tennessee.
And who am I with?
Emily.
Emily, you are the sweetest thing. I was wondering, would you be so proud? Could I badge you and be our sheriff of the day? There it is, right there. All right, Fatty Fun, please, right here. Emily has got it. You have made our wonderful Destination Derby so much fun, sweetheart. And I tell you what, why should people come right here to BB King's?
This is the most fun you can have in Memphis.
The most? That is a
fun.
strong comment.
Yeah,
the most.
The most fun. The bands are so good.
And there it is, you guys. She's walking away. She's badged. Fatty Fun, please. We're having fun. Destination Derby 101. We got our sweetheart here doing it.
Have a great day.
Love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
City. Now we're gonna let y'all sing that song.
He's a singer. Oh, yeah, he's a singer. He's the lead.
He's a singer?
He's the lead.
Well, we want y'all to, we're gonna play, we want y'all to be like y'all playing the song, okay?
All right. Hey, Trackshot Live out there, I'm giving up. I'm throwing down my shirt. I'm going to get me a jacket, sideburns, and glasses. I'm hanging with these guys. You guys, Anthony, you guys got Trackshot Live this weekend. I'm with the homies from Michigan. My God. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what, folks. This just goes to show you can never be too old to have fun. These guys have got it figured out. Put this together. Destination Derby 101, TSL Live, right here doing it. Memphis. Doing it the way it should be. Hey, absolutely. If you want, you can give me your credit card and a phone number. If you get in jail, I'll come bail you out on your own money. But as long as I don't fill that thing up before you got to get bailed out of jail.
That's
all right.
50-50.
Yeah, there it is. Do your thing. That's
right.
awesome.
All
Keep
right.
up life, man.
Thanks,
you guys, TSL Destination Derby 101, having fun.
Welcome back, Trackshot Live. Guys, forgive us, please. We're having some internet issues, buffering and all. Nothing that's out of our control. That's part of the infrastructure in some of these counties that we go to in these random places in the United States. Internet is still in high demand in a lot of places, and here's one of them. So we're sorry, Bill. So if you're having any issues, that's what's happening. Whoops. Sorry, guys. We knocked the mic off here. So I'm joined here with Vance Winters, good friend of mine out of Tennessee. He's going to call this heat with us. We've got another member of the Fair Board coming up that goes way back in my history. He's going to call the heat with us as well if he gets up here. Wanted to say thank you and recognize Quality Inn and Suites in Benton, or they're actually in Draftonville, Kentucky. They were partnered up with us and helped us out with the accommodations for this show. Special thank you to those guys. I've seen a lot of Derby cars in the parking lot, so I know they're getting some business from the show.
I'm in their parking lot.
You're on? See? There you go. Vance is there. Vance is there.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
I've got 6 people with us, and we
Great.
all got rooms at Quality. Really nice hotel, indoor swimming pool.
Let me send a message here. All right, we're going to kick this thing off. Vance, you pumped up about this Most Wanted class?
I am.
Are you?
I'm ready to see a lot of junk made.
Me too, buddy. Me too. I was just thinking there's 33 cars in this class, and I own 11 of them. So I'm going to be doing some scrapping in the near future. Did you see the pile at my house?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's bad, dude.
You definitely got plenty of cars.
It is bad. All right, guys, let's see.
Oh, check out the Cadillac.
Yeah, sit down. Let me scoot in here and see if we can get all situated. Can you hear?
Oh, yeah.
Let me get that mic pulled away. There we go. Guys, we're joined here with Josh Key. He's one of the leaders of the Marsh County A&I Fair Board. He goes back with this track a long ways. Gosh, when did you start Derby? You said 04 or something?
5-ish.
05.
Yeah.
He come by with my uncle, who passed away. It was so close to me, on the back of a motorcycle and seeing a Demolition Derby car that I had. And next thing you know, he had to have one. And here we are. So here we go with the Most Wanted Fine Arts class kicking off. I'm going to go ahead and run through the names. I'm not going to go in order.
That's Mullins.
Okay, that'd be the 42 of Mullins. We're going to start out with the 88 of Frankie Timke, the 8E of Eli Long, S33, Steve Isom, 13D of Derek Timke, 3T of Dustin Timke, the Chicken Man, Mikey Gray, 18 of J.J. Evans, 26 of Gabe Ames, the 23 of Haley Ames, 42 of Joseph Mullins, 53 of Caleb Stone, Too Tall, Jamie Dowdy. Hi, Kathy. Jamie, tell me hi. Decker on the side of Josh Decker. Scroyo is Scrotum Yoder, a.k.a. Robbie Darrington. 8 up, Mikey Evans. 117, Corey Ruby. 54, Darren Hargrove. 3CB of Stacy Clear. 621 of Drake Anderson. Number 12, Demo Dave Jr. Number 8, Derby Lee. 526, Preston Cisco.
Still got his headlights.
33, wow. He got his bulbs in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Darren Hargrove. That's his first Derby. Got his headlights in it still. The 33T is Tanner Darnold. 25, Robert Peeler. D95, Dalton Wallace. The number 16 is Demo Dave. The number 57, Donald Smith. 25, our own Robbie Crittenden of the Simple Solution. D21, David Wallace. 9.5, Coleman Stone. D47, Derek Raymond. The 187 of Alan Champ. And we also have, one moment, let me find, Charlie Davis in the hashtag Cohen on the MWFA class. He was the last car that come in there, guys, at the end. So you don't know, Silky, what you're seeing here, what you're seeing here on this monitor is what they're seeing at home.
Gotcha.
There we go. Look at this. Gosh, this track's going to be fast.
This is definitely, I've been coming here for several years, and this is definitely the biggest I've ever seen this track.
Yeah, I don't know if we shouldn't have put a little water, just a touch of water. There comes old Jamie Dowdy. He didn't even put a number on his car in the Monte Carlo. This is his first Derby.
He's probably the only one out there that his head would stick to the roof.
Yep.
6'6".
Yep, we've got several. I'm going to set this drink down here behind us, guys, so we don't knock it over on the equipment.
Mikey Evans.
Crazy man, Mikey Evans.
Man, I'll never forget. He 1 year right here at Benton, he had
the airbag.
Airbag. He's an outlaw class, 5 foot, anything you want. He shows up in a Cavalier with the seat belt taped around the doors and hits somebody in his airbag, blowed out right in his face.
Oh man!
All right, now this is special, guys. You see this 57 coming on the track. This is Donald Smith. He was derbying here locally before I came in. But his paint job represents the memorial video that you saw at the beginning for Bob O'Daniel. SpongeBob, we call him. That's a tribute to him. Really special. What we got there, a metric caddy or was that a Buick?
No, that's definitely a caddy.
That's a caddy, yeah. Sorry.
Took his back bumper off.
You mean it didn't come from your house?
That one, no. I wouldn't let that one leave my house. Here's the 618. We got like a Tahoe, or not a Tahoe, Envoy or something.
Trailblazer.
So the real challenge, guys, is going to be when you're watching this Derby for us and you two being your first time on Track Shot and calling, is all this stuff that we can kind of tell what it is right now. In 30 seconds, we're not going to be able to tell what it is anymore.
I agree.
So it's not like, oh, that's a Camry, oh, that's a W body or a Ford or whatever. Oh, the Escort.
ZX2.
We got a ZX2 out here going against a Ford Explorer. Thank you, Jason Sauer.
I'm going to say half of these cars was donated between you and Josh.
Yeah, he had. How many did you have?
I think 6 I ended up with.
6 of his and 11 of mine. So we've got 17 cars on the track between us. But it's very successful. I haven't seen a Derby like this here in a long time. We've got a great crowd. Thank everybody for coming out and supporting what we love.
Oh, yeah.
These grandstands are packed.
Man, they are. And earlier I seen the crowd over there, and I was just like, man, it hit me in the heart.
Frank the Tank.
If we can do it again tomorrow night, we'd be really rolling. The old Timke's, you remember when they used to come down with all the compacts?
Man.
8 or 10 compacts at one time.
One time, yeah. Sure enough.
Now, Derek Timke, I was talking to him earlier. He's rolling up in a Dodge Dakota, he told me it was. I thought it was an S10 when I saw it at first.
Yep.
But
yep.
Oh, it's square body.
Team show last weekend.
Yeah, he did. They finished third.
Took
Tim Key on the
yeah.
PDR team. Gabriel Ames, who's also out here, was one of his teammates. Mikey, talking about Mikey Evans earlier when we saw him, I saw him down the pitch. He's like, "You mean that's in my class?" It was a Bubba Lincoln. He's like, "That's in my class." I was like, "Mikey, hit it in the wheels, dude. It's fine."
It's about 19 out there. There's still, 12 to go?
Yeah.
Old PDR done brought a fresh Camry.
Yeah. That's where we were at with my junkyard. We had pulled everything out. He had went up there, Josh Key here went up there the other day and took a jump box, started getting stuff running. There's the 33T of Tanner Darnell. That car's bad. Boxes are eat up in that thing. And he pulled out whatever he could get running and this and that. There comes Demo Dave, or is it Demo Dave Jr.? That's Junior.
Yeah, that's another one we pulled out.
That's another one that come out of my junkyard. We didn't even know. I didn't even know I had all this stuff that ran. He put batteries on it and fired it up, and here we are. So
got a little mix of everything. Got an Explorer, a Blazer, some minivans, some Kias. That right there come out.
Yeah, that was another one.
Corey Ruby.
That thing was Vance. That car there was missing the manifold cap, the whole manifold, because I unbolted it when I got it. Had no idea the car run. He got it running and ordered a manifold offline. Comes another Honda van, Dalton Wallace out of Paducah.
Man, them Honda vans are tough.
Yeah, that's a newer one there, I believe.
Yeah, they are very tough. That and the PT Cruiser is my two favorite for this class.
Another Chrysler van. Who we got going here? D21.
I don't know who that is.
David Wallace.
David Wallace. What we got next? Another one of yours, Buick.
Yeah, another Buick.
Sabre.
Bad alternator, so if that goes down quick, we'll know what it is.
And what we got, looks like a Mitsubishi, Suzuki. These are all ones that I got running like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Took a battery over there and shoot.
I just get a message here from Kathy Jo Dowdy. She showed up to watch, and she said, "My anxiety's 1,000 times worse, thanks." Her husband's out here for the first time now. Jamie's a heck of an enduro driver. And this is his first time. I said, "Jamie, you want a Derby?" He's always told me I don't have the temperament for it. Well, we're going to find out what he's got tonight.
He definitely loves just giving it gas.
He's a good driver. Speaking of giving it gas, Vance, there comes Daddy Decker on the track. So we were talking earlier about Vance, and he said the first time I met him, well, it wasn't the first time I met him, I think it was the second time I met him. I had to black flag him. This Enduro Derby thing that we started here, was involved with it pretty heavy for a few years, and Vance was the only person I ever throwed out of an Enduro, probably still the only person I ever throwed out of an Enduro at this point. And when I got there, he said, "Bubba, I knew you was coming."
Yeah, I was already headed out the windshield.
Yep, he knew what he did. It was kind of justified, and it's really funny now. His father-in-law got into it, and Vance went after the guy, and now the guy goes to your church, don't he, Vance?
He
And they're good buddies.
Yeah, he's at our church, and
he preaches at your church, right? Like he's the pastor?
My father-in-law's the pastor.
Yeah. What's his name, Dennis?
Yeah, Dennis Simpson.
Scroll-yo, look at him.
Look at Scroll-yo.
Forward or reverse, it don't matter.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Scrotum Yoder joining us here from Owensboro, Kentucky. All right, guys, looks like we're closing the gate.
Here we go, 33.
Let's get up where we can see. Yeah.
33.
I'm standing on my cord here.
Mine too.
I'm standing on everybody's cord.
No.
You got a size 14, that ain't easy. What about this?
Man, that's a full class.
How is that, guys? Let's get ready.
Scrotum throwing the love signals out the windshield.
Something to see. Let's just hope everybody's safe. And if you guys watching at home don't know what the most wanted fine arts class is, it is as stock as a class as you can get in the sport of demolition derby. Literally, where's that white SUV from my house?
Right here in front of you.
Okay. Of you. Yeah, this Suzuki SUV was actually my stepmom's car. Formerly, and I went and picked it out of my junkyard this morning about 11 o'clock, and they've got it on the derby track now. That's how quick this class is.
Groceries one day, crashing into the next.
This is the only coast-to-coast national class that there is in the sport of demolition derby.
And it's obviously growing every day. I mean,
well, it just takes the fun back. You know,
there's nothing to it. Build it in 2 hours and have a blast.
Josh can tell you that, we used to run around, go to people's houses and talk about what they're doing or see what they're doing or whatever. And that was fun. And we're back to that now. So super proud to be a part of all this. Special thanks to the Marshall County Anti-Fair Board for bringing in TrackShotLive, letting this happen here. Green flag, here we go. Little Neon coming in hot on a minivan. Bad idea. Oh, no, he's coming in on Donald in the Jimmy. All right, here we go. Now, this is where, Vance, I'm sitting down in the corner with my nose in, not hitting a soul.
Yeah, I can't even.
And you, I know what's happening.
I'm full tracking head on.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Great shot from Stone on the 3CB of Stacy Clare. Got Robbie Crittenden down there working out of a corner with Scroyo and Decca.
Oh, my
We got
goodness.
a bumper cover coming off. How'd that get past Tech? Hey, that's one of my cars. They left the bumper cover on it. Look at that Lincoln fold up in that one shot. Oh, goodness. Demo Dave coming in hot in the Buick.
I don't even know where
Here comes Darren Hargrove, the 621. Oh, he's taking a hard shot by Timke.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Woo!
Oh,
man.
So we got a great heat. Got some debris on the track. This is just part of this class. Yeah, there's an exhaust.
Well, there's one of your cars.
Is that a converter on there still?
Resonator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got one car right down in front of us here, took a lick to the front, right in the bumper. That sucker may still run tomorrow night. Scroyo was talking, he thought about wanting to run one if there's anything of your stuff left. That's your little Kia right there.
And that's in front of us on the 117?
117.
He's already out?
Yeah, van hit him square in the front and
probably blowed a fuse.
Killed it or blew a fuse. Or
I'd like to see Scrotum running enduro. That would be pretty.
Yeah.
Where's the area is down there?
He's wild. Man, his little boy is something else, Nolan. He's a ton of fun.
Talk your ear off.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I said, I got to have the golf cart. And he's like, well, I don't have to get off. And I was like, well, no. He's like, okay. I was like, well, just go with me.
Man, that's a long track.
Man, it is. It's too much track. I don't know. All right, we're green flag again. Yo, Chicken Man down there working it. Oh, gosh, look at this number 12. Oh, junked the Haley of the 23. Who is that? That's Demo Dave G. Oh, that's my man. Oh, man. Didn't even hurt that thing. You know, the cool thing is these guys leaving the windshields in and all. The bad thing is,
we got a
fire.
Got a fire. Red flag, guys.
Oh, no. There's still red flag in it? Yeah. No, Junkyard Jimmy here, another local legend. Things fairy tales are made of. Junkyard Jimmy. Vance, back in the day, old Jimmy had a junkyard down here, and I guess that's where he gets junkyard from. It is at his house, but he had like Pintos, dude. He had Chargers, Challengers, like everything. Now he's a Hot Wheel man.
That class you run in up in New York, you run against a brand new Camaro, didn't you?
Yeah,
yeah.
That was it was from Robbie Crittenden built it, but Todd Kilgard from Indy CNC drove it. He drawed it. And I was out there, and I heard him coming, boy. He lit me up one time because we're buddies, but he had to do that, you know.
That's all right.
He lit me up.
He knew the sandbagging. He's seen it.
All right, we're green again. I thought he was going for a door shot there.
Oh, Stacy coming in with a kill shot.
Decker coming in on the Explorer with the Honda van.
Oh, Chicken Man coming in.
Oh, Jamie there in the Monte Carlo. I told him, I said, if watch it starts going down, he's like, what do I do? I was like, don't listen to me. Have fun.
Man, the 3CB of Clear is laying it on him, boy.
Decker's trying to fix that for him. Gosh, Decker's probably ran 200 cars. He's a beast.
Oh, Stacy just got drilled by
Demo Dave in the Buick.
They're picking on him now. They're going to get him out of there.
All right, we got the Envoy coming in hot down here. The 53. Caleb Stone out of Sturgis, Kentucky.
And look at the ass on Too-Tall.
And there goes Chicken Man.
Oh, yeah. No doubt he don't got much left. His is in the dirt.
He's tucked up a little bit there. That Buick looks like it went up really well.
Oh,
great shot by the 53.
Oh, his helmet's off. Helmet's
off. Red flag.
Dang, Stone, buckle your helmet strap.
That's one of our good Derby guys. He knows better to have that not buckle.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, dude, I've been to a lot of shows where I've seen the helmets come off with them buckled.
I don't think the Dodge realizes he's running by himself.
Uh-oh. Well, we still got a derby going on down here, and we're under red flag. We need to get some. Mikey Evans ain't holding up for nobody. Neither is Timke.
No, he said he was going to Mikey said he was going to baby it so he could run in the Enduro tomorrow night.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, he's doing a pretty good job so far.
Hey, where is JJ? I haven't seen JJ out there. Is he still going in the PT Cruiser?
Mikey Evans is still down there derbying.
Yeah.
Did he not make it on the track?
Yeah,
the PT?
he came in.
Yeah, he was.
Well, I think. Is he sit right on the other side of Decker?
I don't know. I don't see him.
He's in there. I seen the PT come in.
Mikey probably don't even know where he's at right now.
No,
Probably not.
Mikey don't care where he's at.
He's got drywall dust in his eyes.
Yeah.
Got something in his
Oh,
eyes.
Mikey, he's a great dude.
He is a good one. Very good one. Got another guy coming out here.
Oh, Joseph Mullins just got out.
Yeah, Mullins is out.
Oh, got another one. 117's out. That's for the daily driver for tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be another stock class car tomorrow. How many cages you going to put in tomorrow or tonight? You going to stay up all night?
No, me, no, if Mikey makes it, nothing.
Nothing?
I mean, he's got a door bar and a roll bar already.
That's all you got to have.
All right, we're back under green flag.
Oh, Stacy's on Decker now.
Caleb Stone, man, is turning it up. And I told him earlier, I said, don't use the front end of that thing. That's all he's using. Oh, looky here, the Envoy coming in on him.
Oh!
The Envoy's front shocks are blowed out so bad the back tires are barely touching the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, Stacy and Chicken Man and Decker's down here having it out.
Having a time of their life.
Oh, Chicken Man, boy, he cooked some chicken now.
Look at old Mikey over there. He just doing smart, playing smart.
We call that sandbagging.
Here comes Caleb coming for a kill.
Oh, there's JJ. Here he is. He's number 18. I wish that I was able to go do track interviews after this to talk to those first-timers. Now, where's Jamie Dowdy? Is he still in there?
Yeah, he's dragging the rear end of his car around. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Woo, good shot. Good stop from the...
Robbie down here. Oh, Robbie puckered up a little bit there. About took him a door shot.
Well, Stacy just got triple sandwiched.
Gosh, isn't this fun?
It is.
Old Mikey and the Dodge is down there still hashing it out.
Red flag. See how long it takes him to stop.
Now, Vance, or Josh, I'll tell you guys both. You've never, neither one of you, I don't guess, if you've obviously derbied, but you never run a most wanted car. The really interesting thing about these most wanted cars, for the most part, is that when you're out there, you can hear the motor, where now you're hearing just the metal bend.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I believe the crowd likes it.
Judge Spraggs was up here with us earlier, and I tried to talk him into it. He's had a good time. He stayed.
Yeah.
Probably at home watching right now. Salute to him.
It'd be cool to do another, a few years ago.
The political bloodbath we did.
Yeah.
Was you here then, Vance?
Yeah.
We did that?
Yeah.
So you guys at home don't know what that is. We had elections are going on and everybody gets ill-tempered and all those things. So what better to do than when you have guys running an election together than put them in race cars against each other where you can hit.
And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the sheriff's the one that ended up winning it.
The guy that got elected sheriff after that, Eddie McGuire,
Eddie
local
McGuire.
guy. He won the race in a car. I built him and then ended up winning the election.
Look at the rear end of the Buick there.
It tucked nice,
it tucked
man.
really well.
It rolled in solid.
Tucked really well.
That's Dave, Demo Dave Sr.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The 8 is
Junior.
Derby.
Yeah,
it's
Derby
Derby. It's
Dave.
the youngest son, Derby Lee. He's doing. Oh, look at that! The 83 at Timmy up off the
He got
ground.
him all four off the ground.
88. Yep. Here comes Caleb Stone again. We told him no Mad Dog, but he didn't get the memo.
Old Mikey down there in the corner. I mean, he really wants to run the Enduro tomorrow night.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'd be worried
He's been
about.
picking on this blue Lincoln. Here he comes again.
He was terrified of that Lincoln earlier. He's like, "Well, that's in my class." I'm like, come on, man.
Oh, Stacy on the berm.
He's done picked on the wrong one. Now he got Robbie Crittenden hunting him.
Oh, Caleb's going to blow it up.
Lay it to him.
Look at Decker. Decker's driving like
sandbagging.
Me.
Just sandbagging.
Well, it's only fair. I went to Kentucky or went to New York and took some of their money, and he's coming to Kentucky trying to take some of ours.
What about Too Tall? Is Too Tall
He's
out?
out.
He's out.
He's right there up against the wall in front of us. Right in front of
Chicken
the
Man
rail.
still running really well in that 2012 Caravan.
Mikey's stuck on the berm.
Look at Timke. He's straight as an arrow still.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Of course, O'Derrick, he goes back, man. He's been running for a long time, a lot of seat time.
Yeah.
We're going to have to tell him to turn him up a little bit here.
Oh, Stacy just crushed Fatty's trunk. Fatty's farm.
Oh, Fatty's Fab. That's Robbie
Yeah.
Crittenden from the Simple Solutions Track Shot Live.
Oh, Robbie gave it right back to him. I think they jumped Stacy then.
I told him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got in that wheel.
Yep, there it went.
Stacy said that's enough.
Yeah,
he thrown it at him.
Yeah. Good run, Stacy.
Yeah, that was a good run. When all 4 tires are pointing different directions, you know you gave it what it had.
Yeah.
Or somebody else gave you all they had.
One of the two.
Well, looks like Stone finally used the front, or somebody got him.
Yeah, he got sandwiched pretty good.
Wow, look at this Lincoln folding up at the Stone.
Scroyo, look at him. He's out there bagging. Scroyo's going to run the van tomorrow night.
Yeah. You're going to have to bring it to my shop and put a cage in it. There's your Enduro car, buddy.
Roll bar and a door bar on it. Roll on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Buick's
That's,
hot on him now.
Derby. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe we're down to 8 cars currently.
The Dodge has no dents in it whatsoever.
Now here's in this white van. I'm not sure what kind of van that is. Cohen. That's the gentleman that came in late right after the show started.
Yeah.
That drove 3 hours to be here to run tonight.
Wow.
So thank you to him. He's over in the other side of Russellville area.
Oh, the stinking Lincoln's out.
All right, that'll be the end of the night for Stone. And this was his first Derby. He's a young man. Nick Stone's his dad out of Marion, Kentucky.
Oh, the Buick is laying the law down. Oh, Scrotum come in for the kill shot.
He better get it laid down. He don't have an alternator. That's the only thing wrong with that Buick.
That's what it is. He's running out of juice.
Yep.
Yep.
No, well, maybe.
Yep, it's shut off then.
They're sandwiching him in there. Chicken Man laying down, doing some work.
Looks like to me, if it's going to be my guess, it's going to come down to 3 minivans.
I would say, and they're going to have to at some point. I mean, we're going to have to turn stuff up.
Robbie's looking good.
Scrotum's looks like he just brought straight from the 24 model. Still putting taillights in it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Woo, that buckled it.
Rodham Yoder going in for a hard door shot on Derby Lee.
Buckled the roof, the cars, the roof.
Check that out, Vance. Look right in front of you.
Lord,
That's
look at
awesome.
the doors. Hey, and he's still
He's
got
still
it moving.
running.
It's
Still
still
running.
moving. I have never seen one buckle a roof like that.
No.
But you know, we got to remember no cages.
Well, you are allowed a seat bar,
Well,
but
yeah,
most people didn't
yeah.
put them in.
No.
I said leave the passenger seat. There goes the 53 of Caleb Stone breaking out.
Made it down to, what, 6th.
Fatty, if you're home watching, I hope you're enjoying that, Brandon. Our buddy Brandon Myers, Fatty's Fab.
Oh,
on
Chicken
the side
Man
of the
just
Simple Solution.
Chicken Man just put it on the.
Chicken Man, that's the van you picked up Wednesday.
That's the one that was
Wednesday.
tagged in Wednesday or Thursday, and went and picked it up. He said he wanted to run, and I was like, "You're coming to my house, cook chicken. You're Derbian." You know, and I'm excited about it, guys. It's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's brought a lot of memories back. But I've got the Smith Metalworks Expo next weekend, to go vend.
Yeah.
I'm not excited about the school bus pile of interior and windows in my yard.
Yeah.
I seen that pile outside your shop.
Josh can tell you I'm not very organized anyway, and this is really going to throw things off.
Yeah, you get around to it, maybe.
Yeah, a couple years. Have her out there by next Saturday. All right, now who is that coming back to life there? Another one, the Timke. I believe that's that may be. No, I started to say that was
88 Timke.
Giving her all she's got.
One good front end shot.
Let me get a name on that. Frankie Timke.
Frankie.
Chicken Man looking good. Decker looking good. Scroyo. We got 2 Timkeys left out here looking good. Actually, no, it's 3 Timkeys. And then the one guy, the Cohen, Charlie Adams, I believe it was. Let me look at my phone. Gonna go red. Maybe tell him to turn it up a little bit here.
Chicken Man's got a inside tire about to lay down on him. Whoa, watch it, Dowdy.
Several drivers getting out.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie Davis in the Cohen.
Man, look at the dat-burn roof on that Buick.
Yeah, that's something else.
I'm gonna like to see the shot when they go down there and interview it and look at the side of it, because I guarantee that passenger side door is almost in the console.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can see the V from up here, and it's.
But you know, I don't think that car was very rusty. When I looked at it, nothing stuck out to me.
I mean, rust really isn't a factor when you get hit 40 mile an hour backwards from a minivan
with no cage.
You ever watch where they do the test dummies on the vehicles?
Yeah.
You just seen it live.
Yeah.
Except that was not a mannequin.
TrackShot, thank you guys at home for watching.
Well, we're down to 4. 5, 4-ish.
Yeah, it's kind of tough in our location here to see all the numbers and make sure who we have left, but got a lot of cars rolling out, guys getting loaded up and headed home. Thank you all for tuning in. We apologize for the internet troubles, but that's part of it. And thank you for enjoying that free 99 there.
You know, I'm really surprised there isn't a ton of car parts everywhere.
It's definitely way cleaner than I ever expected.
Yeah, which when you pretty much make them take their bumper covers and headlights out.
Definitely.
Duct tape should really be able to get a high interview, because these doors are duct taped shut and not a one's come open yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, a lot of my cars had 9-wire on it. Robbie gave me 100 pounds pull of 9-wire, and that is something I hate, is 9-wiring. But it's so nice. Like chain, you want to pull them or whatever?
Yeah.
Not 9-wire. You don't have to worry about it. All right, Chicken Man coming in.
Oh!
Boy, what a shot on.
Scroyo took a shot there in the wheel.
So the van Scroyo is in. I bought that van about a month ago, and the dude drove it from Aaron, Tennessee to Murray.
Uh-oh, Scroyo's fixing to let him know what he just done.
Yeah, there, that's all. Oh, swing and a miss, kind of.
I think he went for hit the wrong one.
Scroyo said, "Here, now I got that car out of the way. Let me give you."
That wasn't Mikey. Was Mikey out? Yeah, Mikey's out.
No, but look here.
That's
now it's a done deal.
Yeah, Scroyo put the stamp on the envelope right there, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just put the core support in the glove box.
Yeah, packed it up.
He ain't done. No, he ain't done.
He's fighting it. Oh, they're flagging him off. Looks like Tyler may be calling him off.
He still got his stick up.
You should see the tires on the front of Scroyo's van. There's some that Decker brought down for his van from New York. They're snow tires. Apparently that's a big thing up there. Everybody puts snow tires on.
Nice.
I've never seen anything like it. I really liked them.
That's what we have to run in Sturgis, thanks to Josh. We run those
winter.
The rally tires.
Yeah. That's what
winter rallies.
Michigan boys. They don't do the V-treads and the skidders in their bumping runs.
Yeah, they say it's too hard on the axles.
Yeah, they got to have the.
Oh, that's a valid point. So we're down to Robbie Crittenden, Charlie Adams, Chicken Man, Scroyo, and Daddy Decker.
Oh.
Four minivans and a Crown Vic.
Chicken Man just broke an axle, I'm pretty sure,
Did he?
on the passenger side.
But you know, an axle, if that's the case and he's out, an axle and he could run, I mean, we could save that thing, bring it back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, I hear it spinning.
Yep, you can see it sparking.
Yep.
Well,
it was.
You was going to bring it back.
Well, we were, yeah. May have done us in there.
Chicken Man wants to throw the parts out of it.
Decker's got a right front flat, looks like, or am I mistaken? Maybe that's, no, maybe not. Is it?
Yeah,
it is.
right front's flat. They're playing hide and go seek with that white
Yeah.
man. Oh, he got him down there in the corner. But Decker pushed him up on the wall.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I can't really see that.
Yeah, Decker and the white man's hashing it out down there. Oh, here he comes back.
I bet, I was just thinking, you know, like on track shot, I'm the southern guy. Like I'm the, you know, the farthest south of anybody on track shot. And everybody talks about my accent.
Yeah.
And like, wonder what everybody's thinking at home. You guys at home, I'm sorry. You got 3 southern guys now. First time this has ever happened. We don't have none of that in Minnesota. We don't have none of that in Minnesota or Deckers, New York. That's what happens. You give 3 rednecks a TV show.
What's up? This is Daddy Deck.
Deck.
Decca.
Decca. Y'all heard me. Southern accent, boys.
Had me puckered up there for a minute. I was like, what did I just hear? Uh-oh, we got Deckers.
Hung up.
Is he hung?
Yeah, he's stuck in the window.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. People that know me, it was one of my uncles. He come up and he didn't know that we were live right now, so he wanted to come up and tell me bye.
Man, they resemble a lot.
Well, they do, don't they?
Man.
Well, John Turner's a good man.
Yep.
Yep.
Scroyo's still getting it.
Yeah, Scroyo's still looking good and clean.
They picking on Robbie now.
Now Cohen here, is he having steering issues or is he just?
No, he's trying to wiggle through these cars. It's him and Decker's playing tag.
Ooh, those shots hurt. Looks like we may be unofficially down. Guys, anything we say up here is unofficial. 100% unofficial. But right now, currently, I don't know if anybody's on the clock, we're down to 4. Looks like Scroyo, Scrotum Yoder, Daddy Decker, Robbie Crittenden, and I believe it's Charlie Adams in the hashtag Cohen.
Oh, Scroyo's done got the back end pushed up.
Charlie Davis. Yeah, I keep having to look at that. He's looking good, too. I'm not going to lie. He's looking really well. Here comes Robbie. The old Crown Vic's rolling up good.
Yeah, he hasn't even knocked the bumper cover off the front yet.
Oh, when I went down there earlier and I said, Robbie,
uh-oh.
I was like, what'd you bring Crown Vic? He's like, dude, feel the frame. And he's like, show me a little spot. And he's like, feel behind it. And he's like, stop. I was about to push the frame through. It was so bad. Now, Scroyo's still in it? I've lost him. Okay, there he is. Couldn't find him.
He's trying to protect his front wheels and the front end.
All right, down to 4.
He's trying to make a hole to get down here to this other end. Oh, he got it in.
Salute Jason Soward. Soward, thank you so much for all your work and getting this Most Wanted class going. Getting us the trophies. Got them just earlier. My wife called and said, hey, you have an MWFA package on the – I forgot. They were coming on the porch. I was like, oh, gosh, yes, I got to have that. That's the trophy, so.
Uh-oh, Scrotum just stalled.
Oh, he's back.
Put your purse down, boys. Lay it on them.
You know, I don't know Charlie here in the Cohen, but, man, you think about the seat time right there between Robbie, Decker, and Scroyo.
Yeah.
You know, there's well over 60 years of Demolition Derby driving right there in those 3. Gosh, you know they're having the time of their lives right now. Oh, my.
Ooh, that hurt
him. It hurt him. He hung his head. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He hung his helmet.
It went in between the seat and the doorpost.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he was stuck.
Man, I don't know how these boys don't run a neck brace.
Whew.
Well, you know, the last time I went to run in New York or Minnesota or whatever, I tried to put one on. I got a thinner one, and I couldn't do it.
Really?
I've gained a few pounds since back in the day when I won.
Oh, he done it again. Man.
Decker's the one that got him the first time, and the Lincoln just got him then. I think he thinks it was the Lincoln that got him in that rear shot. It was Decker.
Yeah, I mean, at some point here, boys, y'all got to turn this up.
See, he's.
I don't know about y'all. I'd sure go for a cheeseburger. Huh?
A cheeseburger?
Heck yeah.
Oh goodness. He got out of that one. I'm sticking around for that hit. Hope you guys at home are enjoying the show. Like I said, this is not a huge national show or anything. This is just my hometown little county fair deal. I'm super proud that Uncle Bill came in and TrackShotLive was willing to come down for us and live stream the show across the country. If you guys are having any internet trouble or anything, just give it a little time to load up. And
Man, I'm sitting here.
Uh-oh, this could be bad. Yeah.
Oh, Decker just took himself out.
Just took himself out.
Nope.
Yep, he's stuck unless they knock him out of there.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, he's back now. Scroyo better get out of there. How about the driving on this Charlie Adams? He's in the white van. He's really doing a great job, a defensive job.
Uh-oh, here's a good one.
Oh, Decker's getting – he put Decker in the wall.
Oh, the Lincoln comes in to junk the front of the van.
Goodness, I want to be out there so bad.
You and me both.
You know they're having so much fun.
Scroyo and the white one's going to have to team up.
Well, at some point here, we're going to have to hit somebody in the front end.
All right, knocked him right through the gap. Uh-oh.
Let him have it.
Robbie's hitting it there.
Uh-oh, Decker coming with the front end kill shot.
They're calling him off. Not sure if he's got him stuck now. He's got him. They're telling Decker to go back up.
I think Decker's got their bumper stuck.
No,
he got off. Uh-oh. Got an axle popping.
Who is that?
The white van.
White van's got an axle?
Yeah.
It could be that bumper cover getting under there clicking. Boy, Robbie's pushing him around, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Scrotum and Decker just put a good – he's brake checking him, making him use the front of that car.
Yeah. He's got plenty to use. Robbie going in there. Really surprised to see Robbie making a shot like that.
Scroyo down here bagging in the corner.
He's waiting on his kill shot. That was not it.
Not many more licks, and the old leaf springs going to come out from underneath Scroyo.
What?
Whoa, what is that? Who is that on the track?
One of the officials. Lord, ain't nobody seeing the red flag, though. They don't need to walk out there until
everybody stop.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are. He didn't snap the flag.
Well, what we're doing here, what we're maybe getting on to about mixing it up a little bit better. Yeah, telling Scroyo and Robbie to hit. Great job, Charlie Adams in the Cohen van.
Look, they pulled the white van to the side, and they're going to let Decker and them run for a minute and then let him go back again.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, fair is fair. Great job, the Blue Collar Boys Promotions out of Franklin, Kentucky. Now, you guys watching, like I said, next week we got the Expo, but the week after that is, I forget what they're calling the show, Spring, Fall, or something of that nature, in Russellville, Kentucky. Tyler Goodman, James Bowles, Blue Collar Boys Promotions, indoor show. It's Logan County, isn't it? Logan County.
Russellville.
Russellville,
Logan
Kentucky,
County, yeah.
Logan County.
About an hour and 15.
They've got a show this summer in Bowling Green, Kentucky, $5,000 to win motor swap class, which is a little lighter build than I think our Wicked Bone Stock rules. So,
Boy, seeing that fresh Camry junk in the front end hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
The back trunk's not even touched.
Yeah. You know, but I think this is what we needed. We've got everybody here. We've let them see this, what the class is. Well, great representation, 33 cars.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great representation of the class and what it's all about. And I know I'm getting lots of messages from you guys at home.
This is what makes Derby fun. It's cheap.
Yep. All right, green flag again. What are they going to do, make them mix it up?
Yeah, those three have to run, then they're going to let the white van come back in.
Oh, look at Robbie's front end, man. It's pushed back. That bumper's bowed in.
I can definitely say I've never seen this.
I've never seen
but
that
I'm
either.
not going to say I disagree with it.
No, I have seen this, and I agree. I'll tell you one thing I have seen. You guys probably never have seen. You would probably be interested to know. It's at the Lynn, Kansas Derby that I went through last year.
Yeah.
For sandbagging. You know what their punishment is? You get caught sandbagging?
Break your stick?
No, they come out and take a lug nut off.
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
And then if you get
And
again,
where's this?
At Lynn, Kansas. They come out and take another lug nut off. You keep bagging again, 2 lug nuts, dude.
Nice.
I don't know if they do the same wheel every time, or I don't know how that works. Oh, door shot there.
He let out of it pretty good, though.
Yep.
So what, has Robbie done, or is he just playing chicken?
I don't know. He's got some issues. Looks like a shifter issue.
I was going to say, it's only spinning forward, and he's slamming his shifter back and forth. So
Yeah, I think his transmission's stuck. His linkage is stuck. So if Robbie doesn't come back in, that's going to put Robbie in a solid 4th place currently. I don't know how far they're going to make him fight down. Decker's scoping out the situation there. The old blue van there that Scroyo's in running strong.
Man, that dude.
That sucker, I hit it. I was busting some of the plastic out to run the cables over, and I busted some sensor. Decker's like, I said, what is it? He's like, I don't know, but it runs good when it's warm, so it's fine.
Yeah. So Scroyo's van, like I said earlier, the dude drove it from Aaron, Tennessee to Murray and met me with it, and I trailered it home.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was wanting to sell it bad, wasn't he?
Wanting to sell it bad. Complete at that.
All right, Decker and Scroyo down here. Robbie Crittenden on a simple solution on the clock, or his
He's
Robbie
out. They just broke him out.
So that's going to seat Robbie in
4th.
unofficially in 4th place.
Yeah.
Oh man, my drink.
You didn't knock it over, did you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, for us to start at 7:30.
What time is it?
It's right at 10.
Wow.
That ain't too awful terrible.
Boys, the Waffle House is going to be packed in Benton.
man.
You ain't getting a seat at the
I'm
Waffle
fixing to go to Draftonville and try to have some Arby's.
You can tell he ain't from around here. Draftonville.
With a T.
What do you call it?
Draftonville.
Draftonville.
That's what it's called. That's the name.
Draffin?
Draftonville.
Draffin. You're kind of sounding like these guys you brought down from New York.
Hey.
He?
Daddy Decca.
Decca. I bet Skinny is watching right now and about to pee his pants.
He's like, I can't even
He's
understand.
like, I love it when they make fun of Decca. Decca who?
Can't even understand these guys.
Yeah. Well, are they going to make him fight down before they let him come back, I guess?
I don't know.
Are they going to give him second or, a guaranteed second? This is times like this we really wish you could communicate and just hear, what the call was or.
Yeah.
Both their front ends look good still. Oh, I thought Scroyo was going to use it there for a minute.
Oh, Scroyo's overheating.
Yep.
Yep. He took a good shot to the driver's side front
That's what I
wheel.
was going to say. It looks like it's leaned over.
Yeah.
Gosh. Uh-oh. Decker's having some trouble. No.
He's putting his armrest down.
Boy, you know those shots like that hurt.
Oh, man.
Look at that Chrysler, though. Look how that Honda is tucking and going in, and that Chrysler just don't move. Man, those things are hard. Decker's giving him the thumbs up. Not sure what's happening. Uh-oh. Oh, he's still in it. I wish the old Skin Dog was here, Skinny, to call this heat. I would love to hear what he has to say. Shout out to all you guys at home, Micah, Tix, Fatty, Sour.
Go.
I definitely say they should throw the white one back in now.
Oh, yeah, I kind of feel that way myself.
It's definitely.
Yeah, it's time. I mean, he should bring them back.
Yeah, I definitely think he's had plenty of time to bring him back in for sure.
But they did pick on him for a solid 10, 15 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah, oh, yeah. He's definitely got him on a clock because the guy in the orange is watching his phone. He's got it on a timer, so.
I'll tell you what, the rear end of Scroyo's van is all but coming out of that thing.
Yeah. I mean, they're both doing, given the situation, they're both doing a great job driving.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they are making contact. They're just not making kill
shots.
shots.
Scrotum just hung his. Oh, there he goes.
They're both being experienced. They both want to win.
Yeah, you can't fault the guys.
No.
I mean, you could say bagging, whatever, but it's driving smart.
Yeah.
It's Demolition Derby. You're down for it. Neither one of them care about the money.
No.
They want the trophy. So what are we sitting there? Scroyo's building a lot of heat. It may be an it for him. It may be. But, I mean, you got to think, too, they're both building heat, and this Charlie Adams over here is not building any heat. He's sitting there cooling.
He's itching to go, too. He keeps looking.
Yeah, he's looking around. He's ready to run.
Yeah.
Somebody screaming, put it in reverse, Terry.
Back up, Terry.
Uh-oh, Decker died. Oh, no, there he goes.
Man, those Honda vans are tough, dude. They're good running. And that's the advantage, I guess, with those is the motor.
Anything Honda owns is good running. Enduro as well.
But, you know, for us three, we don't know really anything about vans. I mean, really, in this area, that's not a thing. No. Now, when we go up north and I go places with TrackShot, man, their vans are huge. You got some guys that are hardcore builders, hardcore van guys. But
I think he just Scrotum is dead in the water.
Oh, Scroyo's dead?
Yeah, he's up against the wall. And Decker's. Oh, he got it. He got it down.
Wow. Well, you know, the crowd's really sticking around. I mean, they're interested in the drama. We're looking to see what unfolds here. You know, honestly, guys, a lot of these cars that are mine that were here or that we brought, whatever, like, probably run again.
Yeah. Put some donut spares on the rear end of them.
Yeah.
Simple fuse on a lot of them.
I'm going to say that the Buick down here, she's going to Gamble's. Soon scrap iron goes up.
Salute Gamble's Recycling. Getting me some money next week. You know, Decker's still running cool, man.
Scrotum's been hot for a whole hot minute.
You know, when I go to Sam Williams' show in Pectonica, Illinois, was that Midwest Massacre? They have a timer, and they run the big car heats on a 20-minute time limit. And you're sitting there thinking, like, God, 20 minutes, they're not going to get nothing done. Dude, 20 minutes is a long time in a Demolition Derby. Like, you don't realize it till you're actually looking at the clock. Well, Decker's accomplished his goal. He just wanted to come home with a trophy.
Scrotum pushing on that front wheel.
Yeah. And, I mean, those guys are both my friends. For that matter, I own both those vans. I'm going to call them out. Like, let's mix it up. I mean, they're smart driving, and I get it, but.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, I don't want either. Well, I don't know. Look at Scroyo's van. Look at that leaf. That monoleaf's rolled up. It's lifting. You see that?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Was you?
Yeah, I jacked it up when he started rolling the leaves in the back. There's a shot.
Oh, goodness. It lifted. Dude,
it just crushed Deckers all the way to the seat
what
mounts.
is that?
I'm going to say that's rear coolant for the rear heat.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Definitely.
Well, I'm going to say it doesn't work, whatever it is.
Yeah, there
it's
goes
broke, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever
All
it
your
is.
water.
Yeah.
It don't work no more. Uh-oh. Get Decker?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Look at it
Yeah,
spraying.
look at the track where it's so wet.
Yeah.
Goodness, man. Packing them in.
Decker is ticking on its last leg, I
We may
think.
just find out how far a Chrysler and a Honda van can go in here.
Oh. Pretty sure I hear the Honda famous knock going on.
They got him dancing. That's kind of cool. It's a variation of the Kentucky Crip Walk that I'm so famous for.
I'm going to say Scrotum's got probably 2 more good shots, and that rear end's going to come out of that van.
Something's going to have to happen.
Looks like he's got a 5-inch lift kit on it.
He does. Some body spacers. Budget boost. Get pucks in the springs or the.
What about the old boy in the corner over here?
Decker
man?
got trouble here? No. I think he's playing. Decker's playing possum.
I think he's going to let that dude come back when there's only one left. I don't.
That's all I can think.
I don't really know. I definitely think he should have been brought back in by now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not our call or. Uh-oh. Decker maybe. Is Decker hurt? I think Decker's hurt. Not sure. Give us a moment here, guys. Not sure. We got a red flag. I think Decker, his hand.
I think it was actually the inner door skin that come in and hit him in the side.
Oh, he's moving his hands and stuff like he's okay, so. What time's Pizza Hut closed? Y'all go us a pizza.
All right, now they're going to bring the white one back in.
Okay. I wonder how long that would be. Anybody at home watching, shoot me a message if you happen to know how long that time was.
I'm going to say 15 solid minutes, which is about right.
I wouldn't think that long.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah, it was every bit of
Honestly,
15.
I'm telling you, you're going to be surprised. I would say it was 5 to 6
minutes.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Oh no.
So what did they say? What did they just?
I don't know.
Hear?
Oh, they cheering. They're going to bring him back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he have what it takes?
Well, he's given a good opportunity here, and it was earned.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, Decker took a nasty door shot.
Oh goodness, he did take a bad door shot.
Look, now they're going to junk the white one. I knew that was coming.
What kind of van is that? Is that a Ford?
That's the white one's a Ford
Mazda?
van.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know you got a Mazda.
Uh-oh, Scrotum.
Oh, good lick. Let him have it.
I do not know. I have said that gentleman's name in that white van, Coleman, 17,000 times. And his name is Charlie Davis. And I cannot, it's the only one not on that list. Vans or I would have already.
So that's the old boy that come in late.
He come 3 hours here to run. Oh,
Scrotum come for the kill. Missed him.
Yeah. You know, at this point, I think if I was Scroyo, I think if I was any of them, I'd turn that dude around.
Yeah, just let it eat.
Wouldn't you?
One good wheel shot.
Turn it around and go for a wheel shot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here's going to be a good one.
Decker looking.
Oh, Scrotum coming for it. Oh, no, Scrotum's coming for Decker
Going
too.
after Decker again. Get him some more.
Oh, broke his seat.
There. Yeah, no ratchet strap?
Yeah, he's got a ratchet strap on it.
It just laid it to the
It's come
back.
up against the headrest.
Yeah, I see it.
Ratchet strap has come up to the headrest. You know something interesting I saw Scroyo doing earlier that I've never seen anybody do, or don't recall it. He put his ratchet strap around from the B pillar up to the A pillar on the passenger side like normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
but he
door
also
shot.
run another strip from B pillar to B pillar. So he had a strap there and a strap over, and I was like, why are you doing that? He's like, I like to have that one to hold on to when I'm driving backwards.
Yeah.
And I was like, I get it because you turn it around a little farther.
Yeah.
So smart thinking.
Scroyo's
You know what I'm
van
saying?
Cannot have.
Know what I'm
any
saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Cannot have any more coolant in it.
No, the back or the front.
Oh, no, the coolant left the chat 25 minutes ago. Gosh, these minivans are tough. Everybody, then next time it's going to be a minivan derby. That's all we're going to have.
No doubt.
Everybody's going to have a minivan.
They're tough, man.
Yeah.
I remember Josh run one time in Enduro.
Yeah.
You remember that? It had soccer mom on the side.
Yep. I had a minivan. We ran here derby one time and like to broke my back, dude. I was rushing and I had some people building and I was promoting the show.
Yeah.
And they put my cage in and I thought my seat bar wasn't used to having a passenger.
Yeah.
So I didn't have my strap. Because I had a passenger. My buddy Ryan rode with me. And that first hit off the line, dude, I thought my back. I mean, I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. Second hit, I was in big trouble. Oh, we got
a wheel on the track. No.
Decker's on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire.
I don't think he's on fire. I think it's just steam.
Oh, no. I seen it coming out of the front headlight bezel.
Oh, that's a heck of a feeling. Them suckers spray that fire extinguisher in there and you try to breathe it in.
Yeah.
There ain't no breath to be took.
No, none.
Josh, what was the van you run in the Enduro?
I didn't. Now, Gills ran one. Gills ran a van just like Scroyo's running.
Gotcha.
Hey, Decker's getting some booing. What'd they say? Here's somebody cheering for Scroyo. Decker's getting back in.
There comes the fire department. A little late.
Oh, Scroyo's shooting flames to the dash. Or sparks, my bad.
Well, we got this out here, and we're going green. What
I tell y'all fellas, I know I done said it, but I'd go for a cheeseburger. And you know what else I'd go for? A cigarette. Man.
They're out here doing their victory lap.
Oh.
Yeah.
They better hurry up. Scrotum will think they're in it.
Yeah, that's the thing about when you're live like this, man. You don't realize it, but especially if there's not a lot of guys at a show, or you don't have to come in like there's no break. Like, you know what I mean? You're here. We were very fortunate in Corinth, Mississippi. A fan was watching. I salute to you, sir, whoever you are, brought us some cheeseburgers and stuff. That he saw we were hungry. He was watching at the show and went and got in the line for us. It was great of him.
The Scroyo might be done for.
He had a lot of sparks come out of the dash a second ago.
He's
on fire again.
Yep. Decker's on fire again. Yeah, he's done for.
Well, that's
two fires.
That's a rule.
I don't know the rule, but I would say that needs to be. Now, where is Charlie at? Is he still in?
Yeah, he's right behind Decker.
Oh, okay. Where's Scroyo? Scroyo's over here.
He throwed a bunch of sparks out of the dash.
These
I think
boys done got beat by this man that come in worked all day and drove in here tired. And he going to take the paycheck home.
They picked on him
a little bit.
Yeah.
Up, 2 it is. I'm breaking him out.
Oh, that's the end. Now, wait. Is Scroyo still have a stick?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, smart. So right now that's unofficial. Josh Decker, 3rd place. Most wanted fine arts Saturday. So he is taking one of Sauer's
trophies. I know that's aggravating
trophies.
right there, but I mean, anywhere you go, that's about the rule. 2 fires and you out.
Yep.
You know.
But the van well served. The van done a great job. And
shout out to Adam Miller. That's where that van come from.
yeah, Adam Miller.
Yeah.
Decker come in.
He's mad. Decker mad.
He drove all the way from
good job, Decker. New York.
He drove all the way from Sauer's house in Pittsburgh. He's come to my house. I'm hanging out for a minute. He walks in. Dude, an hour, he's got the whole front end ready. The whole thing. Decker's a beast when it comes to building.
I think it's pretty well a wrap. I think Scroyo's down.
Yeah, I believe it is too, boys.
Yeah, we were down to 2. Scroyo, he's having some trouble, and Charlie Adams in the Cohen.
The light one just stalled.
Well, he made the last stop. Nope, he's back.
Come on now. That's about all she wrote right there, I'd say. Good derby.
Yep. Good showing, guys.
me.
I'll definitely say, for my first time watching this class, that was pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's still a good lick.
Now I'll tell you, Vance, up north, and I'm not singing.
Wait a
them.
minute. What did you just say? Did you say north or north?
I said north.
North. I heard it.
Up north. Them boys up there get wild in this class. Congratulations to that guy. Looks like a young man.
Yeah, it does.
Very young man.
Yeah.
And how about that? 64 cars.
33 in this heat.
64 cars, 33 in the most wanted fine arts class. I wish somebody was doing another track interviews, but everybody was driving. Got to say thank you to Vance and Josh Key here. Vance Winters, Josh Key joining us.
I want to thank TrackShotLive for having me.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We've been talking about doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Talking about getting you on.
Do it again tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, guys. Tune in. What time we go live tomorrow? 5 is the race?
5, yeah. So what, 4:30?
So 4:30
yeah.
Central Time tomorrow, Enduro Derby, live from Benton, Kentucky. We're going to have another 50, 60, 70 cars, 25-lap heats, 75-lap feature. And then what's the stock class, 50 laps?
Stock class is 50 lap,
one and done, 50 laps.
The youth class, 14 to 17, that's 20 to 25, depending on, car count.
Yep, so I feel like 1,000,000 pounds was just lifted off my shoulders right now when this ended.
Yeah.
Now we can have some fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm about to have to go.
Well, all right. Bill?
Cleanup's going to start.
Yeah.
Bill, you ready?
Clean it up.
All right, Track Shot. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, we apologize for the internet trouble, and hope you enjoyed my hometown show. And next, let's see, where are we next? Tomorrow night we'll be live here again. And then next weekend, Yuba City, California, Mike Tix and Jason Sauer, Blaine Williams, Williams Enterprises, Yuba City. You got the Demolition Derby and the Tough Trucks happening live. So be sure to tune in. And like I said, again, come back tomorrow night with us. Saturday night, Benton, Kentucky, Tater Day, Enduro Derby. Thank you, Track Shot. Y'all have a good night.
See you.
See you later.
Who'd you win the donut?